Okay. Oh. Wait. No, it's open. Wait. Wait a minute. Hi, Chad. Also, what the fuck? YouTube connection. What the? What do you mean chat disabled? Reauthorized to... Oh, okay. Hello, Moistrat, and Levi, and Tommy, and Spaceman. No, it's not. It's closed? Wait, it was closed. Done. Okay. Hold on. If I do... What? Oh no, my CSS is there. What? Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. That was weird. That was very weird. Okay, all right. Hi, chat. You don't need YouTube chat. We can just pretend they don't exist. What the? Okay, so the thing that we have been waiting on. Well, I mean, it's just kind of me waiting on me. CES has been going on for the past few days, and there has been a lot of tech. A shit ton of tech. A lot of interesting tech. Some of it is, some of it's a little, interesting. in a fun, little, silly, weird way. Some of the tech is, very nice. AMD disappointment? Oh yeah, there was like fuck all for AMD this year. There was like nothing. Oh, hi, Ty.
Hello.
Ty, are you here to experience CES tech? There's some funny shit.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna look at some tech. I might as well have somebody here that will explain it to my retarded ass.
All right, yeah, Ty. I was like looking over a bunch of it preemptively before stream, right?
Uh-huh.
And like I was telling chat, some of it's really cool. Other bits of it are... Let me type it to you, just so I don't spoil it for chat.
Oh, no.
Also, let me put up my curtain. You see that, Ty? I saw that and I was like, what?
Oh.
Oh my god. Hello, Death and yep. There's gonna be some fun tech. NVIDIA did something really cool that benefits everyone who has an RTX GPU. That's very good. Yeah. All the way back to the 20 series cards.
Holy shit.
Every RTX GPU gets it. They also released a new upgrade to G-Sync called Pulsar. That's really cool too. We'll get to it through this giant fucking list. Intel has insane laptop performance with their new CPUs. They basically just fucking murdered AMD on the laptop side, because what AMD brought to the table was a couple mid refreshes and I guess Redstone, which works in like a selective 15 games. AMD literally brought fuck all. This year, AMD is literally done nothing. Wow, they made a 9850X3D. It is a little faster than the 9800X3D.
Hey, AMD is made so anyway.
Yep. So out of the big three, the only people that actually did anything interesting were Nvidia and Intel. They have a server rack.
A server rack.
There's nothing with AMD. There's really nothing. Hey Seki, I cast Fireball. I use Deflect spell. Fuck you.
He said, I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball.
Let's see. What other? Lenovo has some interesting laptops that they released with wacky ass screens.
I saw something about that screen and it made me go, oh, okay, Jesus. All right.
It looks like it is using the tech that Samsung showed off last year with rollable screens. So we'll see how that is.
Is that like an advancement on the foldable screens? That technology is just kind of working its way to that? Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Razer AI Waifu. That's a thing, I guess, that we definitely needed.
They were also previewing the actual best waifu of all time, Faker. I need Faker on my computer screen to yell at me, what are you doing, as I'm playing League of Legends and completely fucking it all up.
MSI released some more cheating monitors. Yep.
Oh boy.
If anybody remembers last year, they released a monitor with the AI built into the monitor itself, which your system can't really detect at all, that helps you in games, including League of Legends, which confused me because you're basically using a cheat for League of Legends when there's an entire league for eSport League that MSI does.
Yeah, that's...
So...
Not do that? Why are we doing Why?
They released new versions of that are also now ultra-wide. Yeah!
Ooh.
And they run the competitive scene. Yeah, that's why I'm confused, because I'm like, you guys literally help with this.
Yeah.
Also, chat, that fucking food thing I was talking about, my throat is full of phlegm because I don't have soda. God fucking damn it.
You know, we really need to talk to Twitchy about what she's doing to your throat there, man. You can't keep doing this.
Drink hot tea, you motherfucker. Tea doesn't help. I've tried tea balls. I've tried it. Hi, Rez. Doing good. Happy to do the autism. Happy to do tech-tism stream.
Meanwhile, my autism is in front of me. I'm sorting some Pokemon cards I bought.
Let's see. What else do we have? I didn't really see what LG had. I think they got new monitors or TVs or something. I heard there were fridges that were announced.
What, you need your AI to tell you if your fucking milk has gone bad and if it's safe to drink or something? Like, come on.
Amazon, who bought Ring, you know, like the Ring doorbell.
Yeah.
I heard that they announced a new thing where it is for an RV, you put a thing on the top of your RV and it has a 360 view?
Okay.
That seemed interesting. Need double wide fridge wife? Is there anything I'm missing? surprisingly, most of the AI stuff is centered towards businesses, and a lot of the consumer-related AI stuff are things that are actually useful. Unlike last year, where basically none of it was fucking useful. Oh yeah, there was some goofy things I saw. Like there was a taint sensor.
What?
You basically hook up an AI thing to your ass, which can monitor your sexual performance.
Oh God!
Like a guy puts it on. A guy puts it on, and it monitors how well they did in sex.
I have a fucking AI bot literally telling me to, try to last longer than 30 seconds in bed now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, shit like that, basically. I don't need people needing to judge how I fucking... Oh my god. Wait, where does it go? On your ass.
Listen, when I got into bed, I thought we had an agreement of the finger stays away from that hole, alright?
I mean, hey, the woman can't stick her finger in there if it's blocked with your taint viewer. On it or in it? I didn't look into detail. I just saw that it was a thing. And because...
I'm not gonna lie, if I had asked, I would instantly go, yeah, no, I don't need to know more. I don't.
It'll be on this list when we scroll through. I skimmed everything to see what was here.
Thrusting is down 3% from last time.
To be more efficient, you can try doing this.
Try angling her up 5 degrees more and calling her a dirty slut.
It appears that she tightens when you choke her.
Would you like me to call 911 now or later?
Autoerotic asphyxiation detected. Calling 911.
Autoerotic asphyxiation detected. Would you like me to call 911 or 811?
How are they demonstrating this? With 3D renders of the internals of people all blue. I can show it on stream.
I have a funny feeling that to track some of this, they had people in 3D suits. So, they had little balls all over themselves. Then the computer got really confused about the two that were dangling around down there.
They don't show the penis in the thing.
Just like my Japanese.
Do not show it on stream. That's how they got Brolime. No. I'm not showing a fucking actual cock on stream. There's no cock involved here, okay? We're fine.
The only cock on stream is me.
We're fine. It doesn't show a dick, okay? We're not putting the Prince Charles on stream, okay? We're not getting the cock ring. He said he was fine too. He showed a cock.
Let's be fair here. Broline's judgment is often not the best.
It was educational. He was laughing at it for like 15 minutes.
Listen, he's a man. He doesn't get the benefit of the doubt for educational sexual content, all right? You should understand how YouTube works by now. Bob and Vagine, you're good to go.
He should have taken it down like immediately. Can you turn him up? Yeah, sure.
Oh, I'm quiet? But also because I was facing away while trying to re-sleeve some cards. Speaking
All
of
right.
sleeves.
I turned you up. Okay. So, this website here, it looks like this is like the best one I could find that showed everything that was going on, that wasn't littered with pop-ups and annoying ass ads, even with ad block. So we're gonna go through this one. I went all the way back to the very beginning. The very, very beginning here. So it's just a bunch of stuff like good morning, live blog, press day, blah, blah, blah. Here are the things that they had. Samsung, LG, Bosch, Hisense, Lego, Nvidia, Hyundai? I never know how to
Hyundai.
Hyundai.
That's the car company. Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Hyundai.
it's the car company. I just don't know how to
Hyundai.
fucking pronounce it.
It's,
Intel, Sony, Honda.
Honda, yeah. The only Japanese I know, the car companies.
Interesting. Sony, Honda. AMD Keynote, which was again fuck all, and Lenovo. All right, so blah 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 blah. First item they have here was a Xiaomi there. I don't know much, but they seem interesting. I don't know. I don't think Xiaomi was at CES. So this thing. Shout out a quick little article I wrote out about. Oh, okay, never mind. Show me the LG press conference.
I have to gush over one of the cards that I got. I found a first edition Steelix that is pristine. Not a single scratch on this thing.
Haha, nice. So, LG, long list of announcements ahead of the show. Okay, so this is all the press shit. So I feel like we should just skip it and go to the actual, like, show, you know? Yes. Okay, so, Bosch made an announcement. We're not going to watch the actual video. New coffee makers with Alexa Plus.
Joy, Alexa, so that my parents who are very, very old can go, Alexa, can you make me a decaf?
You can have a slightly chattier assistant to brew you a cup, just like in a real cafe. Haha. Bosch presser, OTA updates for Bosch appliances, reinforcing that even stoves and ranges aren't so different from phones and PCs these days. Which, in my opinion, is a little scary. It's Phase Connect AI, but trash. Alexa, make me the death tea. What the fuck? LG conference just ended. The company had its Cloyd robot go on stage, talk, and bring a presenter a cup of water. And that might have been the most interesting part of the entire presentation. Thank you, person! Alright, so it looks like LG didn't have much. What do we got here? Bosch AI cockpit.
I thought you said there wasn't going to be any cock on stream.
for fucking vehicles, driverless trucks from Bosch. I mean, these seem like, you know, things they plan for the future, not actual products. Hisense has been doing crazy shit, in my opinion. They've been doing, like, really, really, really good TV tech. So let's see. I like when truckers have jobs. Yeah. I also like when truckers, you know, I'm not gonna get into that.
Personally, I like my truckers, you know, cranking their hog, like Mari _Ian.
Concurrent with Hisense, and much more intriguing, is the first ever CES press conference from Lego.
Lego?
Sorry, I'll dim my glow. Oh, I mean, I had a fun thing with that. While there are no live stream for that event, we do have a Lego live blog up and running. So, do they talk about it?
They go whoosh.
Yeah, here it is. Okay. Lego unveiled a smart brick.
Huh?
Yes. So let's see. Do they? Here we go. These smart bricks each have a chip that is smaller than a Lego stud, and Lego is considering this in addition to the current system. There are 3 parts: the brick, the tag, and the minifig. The platform is called Smart Play. So, okay, they don't fully talk about it. What I saw on it was Lego basically has a thing that can detect voices. I don't know how much more it can detect, but voices, and I think also the bricks attached to it. And it basically gives voices to the characters.
Personally, I was thinking that this was essentially going to make it so you could literally, instead of an analog computer Lego machine, you could literally just make a digital Lego computer. You know what I mean by digital versus analog, right?
Yeah. The brick adds sound effects. Yeah.
Add sound effect. Okay, whatever.
I mean, it's pretty cool because
it's cool for you who's into Lego.
Well, no. Think about it. They put a sound effect thing that has an AI thing in it to detect actions and voices that is smaller than a Lego stud.
Wait, a singular stud?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
That is crazy.
When you say a stud, I'm imagining the little thing on the little round bit on top that everything connects to, right? That's what you mean by a stud, not like a certain size.
Yeah. Like the little round thing.
Okay. Jesus, that is really small.
Yeah. And that's all it does.
How to use this to fuck with some elderly people.
Levi, I do know that is all it does. It technically isn't AI. At least it's not cloud. It's all on it. It is on the brick. I didn't see anything about it needing to be plugged in. So that'll be interesting. It can be charged? Okay. I didn't see anything on that.
Imagine it have to be wireless.
They have a charger for it? Okay. Probably. I don't know where else they would put it. Hisense, XR10 laser projector, which can display up to 300 inches. If you are one of the 5 people in the US who has a theater room, and wants to shill out that money for that.
I remember from before I moved into my current house, the place I was renting, it had a theater room set up. Try to look into getting it up and running because people that had recently bought the house to rent it out, the old owners basically stripped it all out. So wasn't a fun time of trying to figure that out, and it just became a massive pain in the ass.
My opinion is like meh. Projector wise, it's like, all right, cool, I guess. Ain't gonna replace the TV for me ever, but consider replacing my TV with the projector, but they suck for yeah, they are awful. They have terrible latency, and the only ones that don't have terrible latency are ones that cost an ungodly amount.
Yeah,
like
the technology is not there.
Several thousands of dollars.
Yeah. If you just wanted to use it for a TV in your little room, like you have one of those little pop-up ones that you just set on a nightstand or something, and you're just using it for TV, yeah, sure, I guess that works. But
even then, I would still just use a
it's
TV.
Not gonna be great.
TVs have gone so low in price over the years.
Yeah.
Wifey Family
Only
House
real
has an
advantage.
in-house theater. Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
Only real advantage that projectors have is that I guess it's not as heavy as, like, if you get to the larger
Wow.
sizes, it takes up a lot less room. But not everyone needs a fucking 70+ inch TV. I guarantee you're not going to find many instances of using it.
Yeah. Let's see. More interesting, micro LED TV on what the fuck? 163-inch TV. All right. Chat.
TVs.
For context here, all right? When you are making a TV, you have a mother glass. You cut up that mother glass into different segments to make the sheet for the TV. It is not that great at larger sizes at actually producing ones that are flawless. So the fact that they got this is fucking insane. Like, this is actually crazy. Holy shit. And micro LED. So, like, they didn't say, where are you gonna fit that? If you're stupidly rich.
Yeah, that's a stupidly rich person TV.
This TV is probably like $20,000.
Yeah.
If you want me to be honest. Dude,
Yeah.
the nits on this, the brightness of this TV is probably insane.
Like, do you think there's any possible shortcuts they're taking on it?
I don't know how they could.
It's just so massive.
You can't really take a shortcut on mother glass. That's the thing. So micro LED is also insanely good. Probably not high refresh rate. Yeah. Up to 163. So that means that they have smaller versions of this. What is a quick breakdown on micro LED versus OLED? So, how do I explain this? So, you know, OLED is kind of like liquid crystals in a TV that, like, change. You know, they rapidly change. People chatting in the Discord? I mean, kind of ish on certain things, but mainly in the YouTube chat. Oh, wait, Moist Rat, are you on top chat? Can you just not see their messages?
Yeah, that's the weird thing about YouTube. It's got so many different chats, and you can't make it default to one that you might actually prefer.
Without an extension. I better TTV extension.
I'm tired of having to need extensions for everything in life.
That's it. I was in top chat.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
I can't get an extension for my. I mean, what? But also sometimes YouTube just doesn't actually send the message through because we're gonna shadow hide the message for a little bit until somebody approves it.
So back to micro LED versus OLED. Micro LED, I know, get really bright. Like, they are very bright. I think the advantages and disadvantages is with OLED, you know, you have the insane black levels of it because you basically also are just turning it off. But I think in a way micro LED turns it off too. I'm not the best person to give an explanation on that. Honestly, I could probably just pull up a thing. OLED versus micro LED. Tom's Guide, sure. Oh, okay. Micro LED can also turn off the pixels. They both have the insane black levels. OLEDs do not get as bright. I know that for a fact. That's why QD OLED exists, which is what my monitor is. It basically juices up the brightness with a kind of OLED thing or a LED thing like behind the OLED. It's fucky. Are there micro OLEDs? QD OLED, Quantum Dot OLED is what I would say is a competitor to micro LED. They have their pros and cons, both of them. I think OLEDs in general, though, still have the faster, like, what would it be? Latency? Response time? They're instant. Like, OLED is instant. Micro LED still has to deal with, being just the normal LED. Color quality, winner, tie.
What?
Yeah, the thing though, micro LED, the TV here that they have listed can reach up to 10,000 nit peak brightness. The QLED was less vibrant but no burn-in? QD OLED? QD OLED is if you took OLED and then just made it brighter. Also, there shouldn't be any burn-in because it does have things built in to prevent it from burning in, including a monitor for its own health. And then refreshing it. Viewing angle, burn-in. Normal OLED, though, does burn in. Even though newer ones do have things to prevent it, but yeah. Oh yeah, micro LED is more expensive right now because it is not widespread. That's the thing. Both are very, very good, okay? I wouldn't say that one is necessarily superior to the other, but yeah, it'll eventually go down in price probably. Also, no, you did not, Muffin. You did not miss the widescreen laptop, so we're not there yet. Also, hi, Ghost.
Hello.
We're just talking about TVs. When are they going to stop pussyfooting around and make TVs bright enough to instantly blind and kill me? I mean, hey, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Question, because I missed a good, a half hour of the stream. Did they... Oh, okay, never mind. Your stream's exactly what's showing here. Okay. Did they talk about Intel? Did you talk about Intel yet?
Nope, we're not there yet.
Okay, no, yeah, sorry.
We're still towards the beginning.
Okay.
This technically isn't even actual CES yet. This is the press stuff.
Yeah, I don't know shit about CES, so I don't know how long it is. I don't know if it's like a 5-minute thing, 5-year thing. I don't know.
Oh, it is a several day thing. It's going on right now. Like, it doesn't end.
Like E3, but tech?
Yeah. It doesn't end until tomorrow.
Okay.
Smart home companion that can display notifications on your TV from your appliance. That's actually kind of cool. One example was sending a recipe to the refrigerator display, while another showed scheduling laundry cycle to start. That's actually cool. I think that one's cool. Having I specifically laundry. I think having notifications on your TV for laundry is very useful and very helpful.
Yeah.
Like, anyone disagree with that?
Disagree with what?
Having notifications on your TV that connect to your like laundry machine and dryer,
Yes.
I think it's good.
I watch TV to watch TV. I don't watch it for anything else.
You wouldn't.
Personal opinion. I'm old.
Ghost. The idea is that if there's nothing else going on, it's not going to pop up with random ads because it's only going to be things that you allow it, such as your washer going, hey, I'm done over here since you sat down to watch TV while I was working.
Oh, okay. Still don't like it.
Mumpity old man.
Yeah, I mean,
The future is now, old man.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
Or just
I'm just. in
Better
the,
for
the thing
phone
of-
notifications. TV is meh.
Yeah, it's just to me, a TV is meant to watch TV on, or play a video game on, maybe. It's not meant for like notification or anything. I personally believe we should go back to the old tube TVs.
I think you're retarded then if you say that. Those are finite. Those are actually finite.
Seki, you think I'm retarded either way?
Oh, yeah, I know. How much of this is AI so far? Not actually that much. I skimmed through CES. It is way less AI flub than last year. Way less.
Question.
Maybe it can help my brother stay on top of their laundry. There's 2 of them, yet they're the slowest to do laundry. Okay. Again, I don't see why this is an issue for having the pop-up on the TV. It's something that you opt into and enable that is just a little thing at the bottom that just says, hey, I'm done. Or, hey, you scheduled this for this time. It's active now. And then it goes away. I don't really see how that's a problem. Especially because, you don't have to take out your phone.
Also, speaking of alerts about laundry, I need to go do that real fast.
Don't mind the option. I just tried all this and didn't like it. I mean, LG, yeah. You think they collect data for when you do laundry? Probably, but also that seems like such a useless data. Let's see, what else? Up next is Nvidia. There's the brick thing. Hyundai thing, TV announcement, blah blah. There's some like random Lego stuff. At CES, Anker announced a nano charger. Whenever I needed to do laundry most of the time, they haven't even taken the dryer load out of the dryer. I think Hisense scores me based on how I make love to my washing machine. Maybe just a little.
Oh, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Looks like there's just Anchor stuff. More interestingly, it can recognize your exact iPhone model and deliver the right amount of power for your phone. Cool. I mean, they had that with their wired gallium nitride chargers.
Yeah, I'm just never gonna be a fan of using wireless charging when it's not actually needed.
Yeah.
Your phone still has a charging port. Just use that.
Yes.
the
Well,
most
I mean,
efficient
hey,
way to
Apple
deliver
might
energy
fight you on that one,
nowadays.
Ty.
You know what? Apple can fight this dick going down their throat. How's that sound?
As an ex-Apple user, how do you feel, Ty?
I mean, there's a little annoying gripes here and there as I, get new muscle memory for learning the phone, but overall it's better.
All right, let's see.
There's little things like, when it's connecting to my car, it's not quite as smooth as the transition, but that's like the one thing that I could say for certain that Apple has the edge on, and that's probably just because Apple paid the money to make it that way.
Oh, it's also because you don't have the newest car. Newer cars over the past couple of years change from Android Auto to Android Automotive, which is like
Oh,
way better
that is
than
Android
both.
Auto. So it's like, damn, it's only a 2024. God damn, really?
Yep.
That's old?
Yep.
Fuck.
I mean, they were using Android Auto for several years, but they swapped to Android Automotive, and that one has been fucking crazy good. Honda Civics are based.
If only it would actually let me change to that.
I know, right? Hyundai. Wow, Hyundai showing off fucking robo-dogs, I guess. They just kind of look like the Boston Dynamic ones. Claw hand robots. Oh, it is the Boston Dynamic one. Boston Dynamic lineage is very evident in these models. They purchased the robot company back in 2020. I didn't know that. Okay, apparently they fucking own them.
Jesus
Nvidia.
Christ. Android Automotive was literally put into the model this year's making models. Jesus Christ.
Boston Dynamics Atlas robot. Okay, that's neat, I guess. Atlas has human scale hands and 360-degree cameras. It's water resistant and can operate in temperatures as low as -4 degrees. Robodogs, Facebook AI puppies. I think the Boston Dynamic dogs have been here for what? 4 years?
It feels like a while. I mean, when did Michael Reeves?
Michael
Is that his name?
Reeves? Yeah, he fucking
Reeves.
bought a Boston Dynamics dog to attach random shit to it.
When did that video come out?
I don't know.
2021.
Over
April
5 years then.
We are nearing 5 years because who knows when they actually put that up on like available for the
Yeah,
consumer market
they
to
are
buy.
pretty old at this point.
Actually, hold on. I bet I can just look up.
Atlas, Nvidia, blah blah blah. Fucking Jensen with a robot. Okay.
Okay, here we go. So literally, this started with the big dog. That's literally the name of the product. Created in 2005. And that one was specifically for military use. Looks like the current like dog design came out in around 2016 is when they fully put it up there. Yeah, that looks.
This
to
is
be
still
about
January
2016.
5th. I feel like I should just skip ahead. Just looking. Okay, that's funny. One of the biggest travesties of CES 2025 was Dell deciding to kill off the XPS brand. Anyway, today Dell announces bringing back the dead by resurrecting the XPS brand. That is funny. Hi Matcha. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip ahead. I'm going to skip to January 6th. All of this is press shit. Okay, January 6th. Here we go. Is this where they're showing the VR humping games? How good is Dell XPS? From what I've heard, they have the literal best keyboards on a laptop. They are some of the best thin and lights with a lot of I/O. Very, very great battery life and very powerful for how slim they are. That's what I know about XPS. They're like very good. I think the 2024 XPS was dog shit because they took everything that was good about the XPS and then removed them. I don't know about the new one. So, you know some of the shit they did on the 2024 one? I think it was 2024. They removed all of the normal USB ports. All the USB Type A ports were removed. I think they even got rid of HDMI on it. So it was only, I think, 2 or 3 USB-C ports with a headphone microphone combo jack, no Ethernet. And they added that stupid, like, touch bar at the top of the screen like they had in some of the MacBooks. They tried to copy a Mac and failed because people wanted an XPS, not a fucking Mac. Yep. I have zero clue what the new one is like, though. Let's see here, though. What is this? Are those Ona holes? Oh, these are. All right, boys, let's get on with those fucking fleshlights first.
This is what we came for. I mean, what?
These are called the Handy 2 Pro and Handy 2.
I thought you were joking. Holy shit.
What a fucking name. All right, Chad, are you ready to learn about the Handy?
You know, normally with technology, they like to emphasize the point that it's now, you know, hand-free. However, this one sounds like you need 2.
AI fleshlight, let's go. Who wants to be judged while they fuck? Why would I need this if I have a smart fridge? Is this the Richard Jackhammer 9000? Maybe. What the fuck did you walk into? The Handy Pro, dude! We got the AI fleshlight! I actually did not see this one when I was skimming.
When the AI companies heard below me from some people, they took it a little too literally.
We saw a manner of interesting gadgets at PepCom last night, but nothing quite gave me a shudder like the Handy 2 Pro. Okay. According to our senior reporter Dan Cooper, this is a follow-up to the smart stroking device called the Handy. 2 versions available, the Handy 2 and Handy 2 Pro. Fundamentally, they're the same device.
The smart stroking devices, implying that there's a dumb way to stroke it, by the way.
They're the same device, but the Handy 2 Pro comes with a far bigger battery, taking the usable life from 1 hour on the standard model all the way to 5?
Why do you need 5 hours of gooning, brother?
Bro, if it takes you 5 hours with the AI-powered fleshlight to come,
It's taking you 5 hours. You might as well just start adding on an extension that goes to find your keys.
Hello, fun enjoyer. What a perfect time to join. Yeah, we're talking about the Handy. What the fuck?
I was trying to yell, it's made for me.
That extra power enables you to run the 2 Pro far faster and harder than the original once you set it into turbo mode. In fact, I was told the hardware can essentially be overclocked, although I wouldn't recommend it because the motor action was so aggressive that even just holding it in hand, I'd be worried about breaking bones.
I don't know why, but the song playing in my head right now is literally fucking what's their name?
Overclockable sex toy. Holy shit!
I just want to point out that they missed the chance to say breaking boners.
Well, yeah, right now the only song playing in my head is Daft Punk's Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger.
All right, let's see here. We got some Samsung shit. This is an interesting product.
Hold on, I just had the dumbest thought come to mind.
Come.
It's Plankston yelling, "Not when I kick it into
Maximum overdrive!" Oh, dude, your AI assistant is Karen. So now we know how Plankton got it on with his wife. Oh, fucking Christ. Okay, so Samsung, why am I fucking Stephen Hawking? Samsung, they have the tri-fold, which I think is better than the normal fold for one reason. It actually turns your phone into a tablet instead of a slightly bigger phone. That.
Guess that makes a little more sense, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is actually like a pretty big screen. It is a tablet screen. It is large.
Oh, that means that in its phone form, it is fucking big.
It's actually not that thick. People
Really?
were comparing it to having an iPhone with a case on. That's how thick it was. The couple issues, with this form, good luck finding a case for something like this.
Oh, yeah.
Like impossible.
Also, screen protectors are gonna be hell.
Oh, yes. Yeah. So this was announced a while back. I guess they were just showing it off at CES again, but it is a very, very, very cool device. It is a very strong device. I'm pretty sure has a collaborative Snapdragon chip that they worked on with Samsung in this phone that should be very fast. And again, it's a tablet. Like, it is a tablet in your pocket, like an actual tablet. So for consuming media, this thing is crazy good. Did you know that on a normal folding phone, when you flip it out, the area that you are using for watching videos is actually not that much larger than if you just turned your phone to the side normally? That was partially one of the reasons why I was like, man, why the fuck did I even get this folding phone? It is so stupid.
Not gonna lie, Seki, you make a lot of bad decisions.
I know. Let's see, what else do we have here? A Fila. What the fuck is this? Can I bend it and throw it at my enemies as an emergency grenade? Well,
I mean, anything with a lithium battery can be done like that.
that is true. So what you can do, right, is on any phone, you can... Please don't do this. You can cut the battery open, have a lithium fire in your hand, and shuriken throw it at someone.
Just be sure to make it a shuriken shape and not a boomerang shape, okay?
Comes right back at you. Yeah. Oh, hey, A-Dog, you missed the handy. The overclockable sex toy. We were talking about that one earlier.
Question, could this be used on a stinger?
The what? Yeah. It's called the Handy 2 and the Handy 2 Pro. Sony
You can even kick it
UCS.
into maximum overdrive.
Oh, okay, so the only thing that Sony showed off was a car with Honda? Alright, it's an electric car.
Cool, not like we don't have a bunch of those already.
$90,000 starting price?
That's a little steep.
We might as well not even bother looking at that. Fuck that.
Especially with gas prices really starting to come down right now.
Okay, not a Civic unbased. Oh. Okay. Let's see.
Birdhouse?
Instructions unclear. Got my lithium in my bloodstream and I can't feel my hands anymore. There are lithium pills, right?
I'm not surprised.
Here's a interesting one. A camera on a bird feeder. The Bird Buddy. Okay.
I feel like putting a camera there instead kind of defeats the entire point of bird watching. You want to see it with your own eyes, not through a camera.
Yeah, if I
So I
wanted
feel
to
like
see
that
a
kinda defeats the
bird
point.
with a camera, then I would watch bird video. It's something to get for mom. Yeah, but okay, let's see. What does it say? A bird feeder with a built-in camera for remotely monitoring its backyard avian visitors. AI Bird Buddy uses... Oh, the AI Bird Buddy uses was trained on real bird visits, and at the end of each day, you'll get a postcard, a curated look at the birds that visited your feeder that day. Of course, the app can also alert you each time a feathered customer in your yard, so you can tune into nature's live feed and soothe your soul for a few. Okay.
For how
Bird Buddy
much?
goes for 200. It's sold out during the pre-order phase, and those units will ship in February. More will be available in mid-2026. Bird Buddy 2 Mini costs $129 with pre-orders opening in summer.
This is... I don't know. This just feels like a dumb fucking accessory to me.
You know, I would have given it...
Scroll back up to the picture of the bird feeder anyway.
That's the hole where the bird usually goes in.
There's a reason why bird feeders typically aren't shaped like that. Squirrels. Your camera's going to be showing you nothing but squirrels eating all your seeds.
I would have
Like,
given
this
it the benefit of the doubt if it had a cool feature, like if the camera was used to detect when there was a bird there to then feed it food to supply
I mean,
the bird
justify
food.
the cost if it could do that.
Yeah, but it's a $200 fucking blink camera. Like,
It's a $200 camera that you install your own bird seed into.
yeah, this
Goddamn.
is really stupid.
There's an easier thing you can do with this. Know what you can do instead?
Put a bird feeder.
Put a bird feeder in front of in view of your Ring camera. There you go. Save you the money. There
That,
you go.
yeah, literally, you could just put it right outside.
I guarantee you, anyone who would buy this already uses a Ring camera
Probably, yeah.
or something like a Ring. So it's like just put it in front of your Ring doorbell, so you can just see it that way instead.
Oh,
Because they're so small that your camera shouldn't just automatically alert whenever a bird stops by.
concept called Project Madison combines reactive lighting, spatial audio, multi-zone haptic feedback to make the player feel more immersed in the in-game environment. We're talking about Razer chroma light strips along the head flaps, THX spatial audio, you know, for whatever that's worth nowadays, for 5.1 or 7.1 surround sound, and 6 haptic motor actuators powered by Razer Sensa HD. Haptics to bring the physical sensations of a game to life. Okay.
It's a lot of words.
It's a $650 gaming chair.
So, for instance, if I'm playing Minecraft and someone like throws me in lava, do I feel the sensation of burning alive?
I guess, or at least the vibrations of it.
If I'm playing Minecraft and I hear behind me, am I actually going to be exploded like I'm fighting a war in Afghan or something?
I also want to let everyone remember, it's also a Razer product. I guarantee that this chair will break down within 2 years.
Yeah. Also,
Let's see.
Moistrat had a
Here
good
we
point.
go. Here's some
Moistrat
fun
had a really
shit.
good point for the bird feeder. Does it have AI to inject squirrels
Oh,
with a big...
jeez. Jesus, yeah.
That would actually be worth the $200 if you could do that.
Chat. This tech is cool. Here's one of the three cool techs that NVIDIA showed off. And they are all for gamers. Okay? Good. Ow.
We're gonna use the chair for a goon sesh.
Probably. All right, so G-Sync Pulsar. 1000 plus hertz effect, motion clarity with VRR, variable refresh rate. So, what G-Sync Pulsar is a new monitor G-Sync module, which is available right now on 4 different monitors, that basically makes it so your perceived motion clarity is this. This is an image 360 hertz with Pulsar off, and you get this like fucking motion blur, right? 360 hertz with Pulsar on. Look at that.
Less motion blur.
This isn't AI. None of that. It is literally a panel tech that they did. Fun fact? What's your fun fact?
Is it actually fun?
Wifey got a massage chair? Nice. They bring back the 3060, the best thing you've ever for gamers. That is not something that they talked about.
I do have one question about this.
Yeah?
As somebody that instantly turns off motion blur every single time for one reason and one reason alone.
Oh, it looks like shit.
Motion blur makes me sick.
Yes.
Like, I straight up don't feel well if I'm playing a game with motion blur.
Yeah, this basically
Does this even
eliminates...
fix that?
It literally eliminates the blurriness of moving around. Like, these monitors are crazy. And variable refresh rate, they have it working from 75 hertz all the way to 360 hertz.
Damn.
4 times motion clarity at every level. So your 75 hertz monitor will feel like 300 hertz without straining your GPU. It is all in the monitor. No AI upscaling crap. Purely monitor tech. It's crazy. It's probably gonna be a fucking premium. Like, on monitors, I guarantee it. Hell, a G-Sync module in most monitors was already a $100 upcharge. But you can't really fight the performance here. Like, that's crazy what they're showing. So that 1000 hertz motion clarity thing, yeah. 360 hertz times 4 for motion clarity. What is that? 1440? 1440 hertz? Now, keep in mind, it doesn't mean that the screen itself is that hertz. It just means that you will feel it. You will feel it with your eyes, but not with your like gaming. You're not gonna feel it being over 1000 hertz.
And like
Are you feeling it now,
hertz and all
Mr.
that
Fred?
stuff is different from FPS.
Yes.
So it's not like we're gonna be getting 1000 FPS in our games.
No, yeah, I already said it's not actual hertz. It's just
Yeah.
perceived.
Yeah.
So when you're playing your game, your mouse movements, inputs, whatever, they're gonna feel normal. They're gonna feel like 75 hertz at the lowest end. But your eyes are perceiving 300,
Yeah.
which will
Nano's
look
correct.
way better. Not while Unreal is still around anyway. Yeah, that's fair. And this just works. Doesn't matter what fucking GPU you have, as long as it's an NVIDIA one. It just functions with them. So this tech is really, really cool.
Insert Todd Howard. It just works.
Yeah, I mean, they basically just repeated what I said. Let's see. That is a monitor, like the G-Sync Pulsar. That is a tech that I would want. If
What the?
I wanted to get rid of the thing that I already have that's really good, my QD OLED monitor. which I don't want to because QD OLED is already really, really good.
I'm sorry. What is? I don't know if you'd already talked about it, but the 52-inch 6K.
Well, I didn't talk about it. I just scrolled up.
Oh, I thought you were scrolling down through things. My bad.
No,
I'm doing two
no,
things
no.
at
I'm
once. Sorry,
scrolling
man.
up. Because
bad.
I went from the start, and I have to go up because the latest ones are at the top.
My bad.
So, yeah, Dell, world's first 52-inch ultra-wide curved 6K monitor. So, let's see what they say. Given Dell's experience in the monitor realm, this could be a dream display for professionals who handle vast data sets such as trading platforms, AutoCAD, 3D rendering software, spreadsheets, and more. It sports a 120 Hz refresh rate on an IPS black panel and emits up to 60% less blue light when compared to competing monitors. Did I mention this one lets the users connect up to 4 PCs at the same time, giving each computer its own portion of the screen? Pretty cool. Plus all computers that can be controlled by one mouse and keyboard.
It can be connected to 4 different computers at the same time?
With one mouse and keyboard. Okay. Chat. "52-inch, ultra-wide, 6K monitor. And they're advertising it to people who do shit like stocks and spreadsheets."
That's the first thing that I heard and instantly went, no, you're lying to yourself if you think for that.
Chat, I'm gonna be honest, this is fucking stupid. That's all I can really say about it. This is fucking stupid. If you wanted
52-inch curved screen, so I can really make sure I take in all of the numbers at the same time.
I just don't understand the whole 6K thing. Like, we barely have things that can run 4K properly. Like, I mean, I'm just thinking of this as from a gaming perspective.
It's
Like,
stupid, yes.
Shit can barely run 4K. Like a 5090 can't run 4K. Like
In certain titles, but yeah.
Yeah. And they're wanting us. I'm sorry. I don't understand.
I will repeat my opinion.
It's fucking stupid.
You do not need anything bigger than 1440p. I will stick by that.
What's your monitor?
It is a 1440p ultra-wide.
Ultra-wide, okay.
Yeah. So it's 3440 by 1440.
Yeah.
And normal 1440 is 2560 by 1440.
Yeah.
The connect one mouse and keyboard to 4 computers, that's KVM, isn't it? Hell, just make a Gentoo system, put it QEMU and KVM, and boom, you have a server with as much Windows as PCs as your hardware can handle.
You good there?
I had a hiccup like mid-sentence. A lot of monitors I've seen this year actually have built-in KVMs. Which I've been like...
What's KVM again?
Fuck, it's like keyboard... I think it's keyboard, video, mouse. It basically lets you swap between different like computers by like a switch of a button. You plug one keyboard, one mouse into this device and hook those up to the different computers that you have. Click a button to swap between them. Anyway, yeah, again, I think this is stupid. Let's see, what else do we got? Gaming headset meets AI-powered wearable Razer Project Motocos. Headset operates an AI assistant and can be integrated with Grok, OpenAI, and Gemini. Ah, yes, my 3 favorite AIs.
Yay! Now I don't need to type out at Grok. Is this true?
Grok, the one that was unironically AI generating CP because they forgot to put a filter on it. OpenAI,
Sorry, what?
aka fucking ChatGPT, the people I want to crash and burn because of all of the RAM buying, the fucking assholes, and Gemini, the one that can't even discern if next year is 2027. I definitely want those in my head. Wait, he did what? Oh yeah, they completely forgot to put a filter on their stupid, you know how there's a button on Twitter now in the bottom right corner where you can click it to edit an image, or you can type at Grok, change this image to blank. They didn't put a filter on it, and people were going to pictures of children, and they were saying, at Grok, remove her clothes, and it would generate it.
Jesus Christ.
I just...
Yep, that was the thing.
I'm done.
Thanks, Elon! I fucking hate Grok, holy shit. Ah, Gemini, the AI that generated black SS troopers. That was a thing too, yes!
Which one was the one that was,
He was SS.
which is the one that was doing the whole, Founding Fathers were all black thing?
I think Gemini.
Probably that one, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a really stupid headphone idea. Let's see. Headset has a pair of first-person view camera? What the fuck? At eye level, I can support real-time object and text recognition. Chat, do you know what else can support real-time object and text recognition? Your fucking eyeballs! Oh, but you can wear them all the time and have them be on all the time! You don't fucking need that. Oh, but what if I need to know what this thing looks like? Pull out your phone! God damn!
Is literally just a fucking algorithm that looks through Google results for you. Like, come on.
I'm blind, you bigot. If making fun of the disabled makes me a bigot, I'm the biggest bigot.
Yeah, I make fun of Seki every day, so.
Damn it. This is an apple. This is a pen. Pineapple pen. Or wait, no. Pen, pineapple. Wait, pen, apple. Apple pen. Yeah, that one. Apple pen.
What?
Yeah.
I have a pin. I have an apple. Oh, apple pin.
What?
What? Do you not know
know
pen,
about that
pineapple,
meme?
apple pen?
No, I'm a normie, I guess.
Bro, what? Memes are normie shit! What?
Literally a song where the guy's just randomly going, I have a pineapple, I have a pin, oh, pin, pineapple, apple, and you know, shit like that
That
concept.
was from like 2016.
Yeah, that's from like 2016. When
Yeah,
did
I
that
don't
come
fucking
out?
know.
That's the most normal song.
Literally never fucking heard of that shit.
I'm literally, I got that fucking beat stuck in my head right now. Boom, 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 boom.
It was 20 years. No, it was 10 years ago. Come on. Let's see. What is this?
20 years ago.
Segway.
You guys feel old yet?
Oh! The people that made the Segway. Came to CES fully equipped, launching 2 new e-bikes. These look interesting. The Myon and Muxi, and an electric dirt bike called the, I guess, Saber. 300. Myon will set you back 2,000, while the Muxi is 1,700, though not available to buy yet. We'll learn about the Saber 300 price later this year. Oh, pronounced Mushi. Okay. Mushi is a more interesting piece of hardware since it has been built like a long-tail cargo bike, but with the long tail chopped off. Even so, the focus is on cargo, with the bike getting an optional passenger seat with foot pegs and an optional middle basket. Plus, the bike comes with a beverage cup holder.
My beer can.
Okay.
The pricing's not terrible so far, especially with like some dirt bikes getting over $10,000 on the high end.
It is an e-bike. These probably go up to like 40 miles per hour.
Yeah, they're probably not going to be super fast. This is literally just fuel efficient way to get around town. It's a segue with beer. Thank you, Moist Rat.
Like, it's neat. Your bike will probably get stolen. Speaking of which, hey Ghost, remember that random homeless person who was talking about their stolen bike? And were asking you guys who were waiting in the car to watch the bike that they stole so it doesn't get stolen?
Say that one more time.
The homeless person at the 7-Eleven who was going into the 7-Eleven and wanted you guys to watch the stolen bike so it didn't get stolen. And it was an e-bike. Yeah. I love that I was like walking out of 7-Eleven and I can just like hear them being like, it was not fucking easy to steal this thing, but can you guys like watch it? Yeah, that was the thing. This is a cool little device though. What do we have here? Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Stuff.
Okay. No, this is actually neat. So Smart Ring called Index 1 launched at CES, but this one isn't tracking your sleep or health. Wait, what? It's designed to give you access to Pebble's AI when you need it. For instance, to record thoughts.
So it's a little voice recorder that puts it down into some kind of text for you to find somewhere else.
Or I can like record with my phone.
Yeah,
Pebble
like,
Watch. I thought it was gonna be something cool related to Pebble more than this.
Yeah, this is pretty simple.
Yeah, this is also kind of stupid. Surprise Pebble is still around. They are brought back.
I just read the quote that's there. Jesus Christ.
I have to admit it, I initially found the Index 1 designs to be a bit bulky looking. The rubbery button protrudes a lot more than expected, but from looking at it in its glamour shots, it's like it's like in place of a diamond or a gemstone on the ring. There's a weird little nipple that if you twiddle around, until you want to push it. What the fuck? I did find the button easy to press if that allays. Okay, any of your concerns at all, but really, index powers aren't visible. It's what happens after you push the button that matters.
So it's kind of an ugly looking ring with a weird nipple on it that you can fidget around with, basically. And whenever you feel like recording a thought about something, you just press that. Like it just kind of feels like it's unnecessary stuff to be carrying around with you when you already have your phone in your pocket.
Yeah. My response to this is, it could have been an app.
Yeah, because for one, like the best way to put it for this kind of stuff, it's like, okay, but what are you replacing it with? This is just an additional thing that you're adding on, because you're not going to replace your actual like wedding ring with this or some kind of jewelry that you have. You're not actually going to do that. Smart watches make some sense because, well, if you wear watches, you're not replacing anything.
Yeah, it's just,
They're just
Watch Plus.
Watch. It's not like watches will always have this super big meaning to it. But if you have one of those watches, well, chances are it's a very valuable watch that you don't wear around everywhere. Unless you're rich. It's like, it just kind of feels a little pointless.
Kind of like an accessory for jewelry tier retro-ish Pebble watch. Yeah, but at that point, just use the Pebble watch. That's my opinion. If you want that ring, just use the fucking watch. What the fuck?
Like, I don't know. Maybe her description of this thing was just really bad because it's like, oh, what can you do with it? Record yourself.
Ring is useless? Yeah, it seems very useless. Okay,
That's the biggest gripe with all of this is that it doesn't really add anything and it's just more stuff to carry around. So like, what's the point? Maybe she fucked up with
Facebook.
describing it. I don't know.
Facebook Neural Band is looking to up its game in the EMG tech category with a new wrist-based controller in partnership with Garmin. The social media giant previewed how neural bands can be used inside cars to control the built-in infotainment system. If it works, I think that's pretty cool. So you don't have to like reach forward to tap your infotainment. But at the same time, car companies should stop making the fucking infotainment such a pain in the ass to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, sizable if it works properly.
Also, Facebook? I'm sorry, Seki. What's that name there? That doesn't say Facebook.
Just like how I'm not calling it X, I'm not calling it Meta. Okay?
Oh, bigot.
It is
they now identify
Facebook.
as Meta.
It is Facebook and it is Twitter. Okay? I'm not calling it by their stupid names.
I don't think that's what they're saying with this thing. I think it's going to be a motion-based system.
Oh yeah, no, that is it's not brainwaves. It is literally your nerves in your body parts, like in your wrist. Your hand actions send waves through your wrist to your brain. It's just detecting that. It's just detecting your hand movements. That's all it is.
I didn't even think about it like that. I was just thinking that it's just going to detect where the ring is in the car, and when it notices certain movements from a certain range, that'll just do the action. So I didn't even think
well,
it was doing
they
that
said
much.
neural band, so I assume that's what it's
they are calling
doing.
it neural bands.
I repeat. I mean, I feel like that's a bit of an overreaction because all it is your hand movements. Like, what are you gonna wear the neural band while you jack it so Facebook can get that info?
Gonna use the band as a cock ring.
All right, what else do we got here? Oh boy, look at that line.
Driving. What is this?
Damn. For Lenovo. Oh, we're getting close to it. We're getting close to Lenovo's event. Chat. Oh. Never mind. We're still at 10 a.m. Yes, ThinkPads? Oh no, they got something funny. They got something funny at Lenovo. What?
IKEA Home Smart. IKEA is now entering into the smart home stuff.
Okay. Oh, here's the really cool... Okay, chat. This is expensive. This is $350. But, okay?
Ooh, this.
Let me just say some things. If you are a content creator or you want more advanced macro keys on your keyboard and you want a premium hot swappable keyboard, this is a pretty good sell. It has a built-in Stream Deck from Elgato. It will use Elgato's software, which you have a million extensions to have it do millions of things. It is a good product. The price, again, very expensive, but it is a premium keyboard. And a Stream Deck by itself is already like $130. So it's like a $200 keyboard with this integrated into it. Which again,
unfortunately for me, I already have my keyboard in a Steam Deck, so for
Stream
me,
Deck,
who's
yeah.
already kind of,
I have the same thing.
That, so I don't have much of a reason to go for that.
I do have the same thing, but if you are someone who doesn't have a Stream Deck and you have a keyboard that you may be looking to replace and you want something like this, it is good. I cannot say that it is a bad product at all. It is a good product.
Especially since it's literally just replacing the number pad that's off to the right side, so
yeah,
that's fine. That's
it replaces it with something that is like insanely useful. This is like a VTuber's dream keyboard, by the way. Like, you can have all of your different expressions and shit just on that, just click of a button right there on the keyboard without needing to memorize different hotkeys.
That made me think of something, because imagine combining that with an MMO mouse that basically has the number keypad on the side.
Yeah.
So you get that and that both like within a very short hand reach.
Yeah, that's also the big thing. Having it all so close together makes it very useful. If this product
to go to the extreme, get this, have my Steam Deck that's already separate, have the MMO mouse keypad off to the side. It's like, oh yeah, I'm ready.
If you want me to be honest, if this product came out 5 years ago, I would have bought that instead of everything I have.
Yeah, probably the same. Probably the same for me.
Like, everything I have on my desk is probably around the same price as this anyway. Well, no, it is cheaper, but still, this is a lot more useful. Anyway, next product, random shit here. Random shit. Hey, Pebble round 2.
Yeah,
all right, Pebble Watch. Less smart, more useful. Omission of features like heart rate detection, GPS, and ability to take calls. How much electric does it need? Are you asking about this? Because this could just be powered off of your USB port. If you're talking about the Pebble Watch battery life is crazy. Like, you get like a week charge at a time. Pebble is e-ink, right? These ones don't look e-ink, but the normal Pebble, yes, it is. The black and white Pebble watch gets such fucking insane battery life. I think they advertise if you have it on standby 1 or 2 months. It is very efficient and doesn't have a bunch of the useless watch shit. It is like an in-between between a full smartwatch and a watch. Pretty useful. Pretty good. This one... I don't know. All these words said fucking nothing. As soon as I held the Pebble round 2 in my hand, I suddenly realized what I've been missing for the better part of a decade. I've always felt smartwatches should supplement rather than supplant your phone, but that's an attitude that almost feels quaint these days.
Yes, let's wax on and on forever about what the smartwatch should do instead of actually saying what it does. Yeah. I have a hybrid smartwatch that just vibrates when you get a notification. That's the only really useful smartwatch I've ever had. I have a smartwatch. It was useful when I was working like my job because I can just quickly check my notification, you know? Just flick up wrist, see notification, put wrist down. If it's something important, I might, you know, step away. Don't use smartwatches. I mean, I got it because it was fucking cheap as shit. Track too much about you.
Meh. Meh. There are some things where I'm gonna be honest, chat. Not to be a little dystopian or whatever, but there's some tracking things that I just look at and I go, why do you care?
Also, I'll be right back. I need to go check on laundry.
Yeah.
Like, actually, though, why do you care? Well, how does it benefit the company knowing how long you sleep? It's weird. Sure, that's why you just don't wear the watch at night. Or, like, how much you exercise. Why do you care?
Personally, for me, the only reason I would use that is, I mean, if it does show, like, you know, like how much REM sleep I'm getting type thing, like how long I'm actually staying asleep versus waking up. So I can try and, you know, find a way to change that to where I'm getting proper sleep more. I don't know.
Oh, here's another thing to talk about, Felix, on that one. Well, no, I get your point. Your point's actually, like, valid.
No, I'm sorry. It just made me laugh. I'm sorry.
I know glowies can know everything about me from my constant phone usage, but no, smartwatch means less targeted ads. Couple things. One, you get less targeted ads than you think from your watch. And two, have you thought of just never receiving ads by putting an ad blocker on everything that you own? Because that's what I did.
For me personally, I think the thing about it that pisses me off the most is that it's technically my stuff that they're selling to other people. So it's like, why the fuck are you just cutting me out of this completely and just taking my stuff? I saw somebody point out that they should honestly pay you for it.
Fair, but like some things I just feel like are just so dumb.
Is it like the one that I always think back to is, did you ever hear the story about a girl who was, by the time she found out she was pregnant, Google was already pushing like a bunch of baby diapers and shit to her before she even knew?
Yeah, and the only reason she found out is because her father intercepted them, because it was sent through to the actual like physical mail, and her father found out about it because, you know, he got the mail. And he's like, what's going on? And she didn't even know she was pregnant. And that's how she found out.
Huh.
So it's like there's a lot of small things that you don't even think about that do get used by this stuff. And it's kind of insane what they can figure out.
Like, apparently Facebook knows when you're going to take a shit based on, like, your activity.
Yeah. Like, there's some things that make sense. For example, the reason why maps track you is so that they can tell what's going on with traffic. They're not like literally using it to track where you're going. They're using it to go, hey, there's a lot of our guys like right here not moving. It's probably because there was a wreck. So like there's small things like that where it's just like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But then there's other inane, like small details that are clearly not used for what they should be used for.
Yeah.
That's why it would at least be nice if they would, you know, pay you for it instead of trying to extract money from you.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's my question. Would you rather pay a subscription or would you rather them just give your data?
Say that one more time.
Would you rather pay a subscription or would you rather them just sell your data?
I mean, what would it... The one thing I would ask, though, is what does it look like if there was an option for neither of those things? I don't want a subscription.
Then then they would
Like, I
be
want to see how
burning.
bad that is.
They would be burning an ungodly amount of money, and they would probably close within the next 5 years. Because internet traffic is not cheap. You might own the device, but you do not own internet access. You do not own lines. You do not own the internet.
Yeah.
That is something that you are basically getting to use because of said data that they are selling. If they were not selling it, you would be paying a subscription. There are subscription-based browsers which will block everything as long as you pay a fee. And they won't take your data, but
I've never even heard of one of those before.
they're used by like no one. Because who the fuck wants to pay to use a browser? No one. If you didn't have them selling your data, you would have to pay for using a browser.
I guess the big thing about it is how much are they? Because I'm not gonna lie, as soon as you said that, my mind went, I wonder how much those are. I was already like starting to contemplate, would that be a possible thing to do?
Maybe like $10 a month.
$10 a month.
Just to use a browser.
Just to use a browser.
Again, not to be that guy that's defending them selling data, but
Yeah.
Aren't some Firefox clones pretty good at that? No, it still collects data. There is no Firefox clone that is completely free. Like, again, internet traffic costs money. By using a browser, that is what's happening. You are using their shit, their stream, their data, and they have to make money somehow. I use Brave and I still get ads, yeah? Like, yes, you will still get ads, but, just get as many ad blockers as possible.
Yeah.
Chat, have you noticed how there hasn't actually been a single ad on this page? I'm an incognito, too. The companies are supposed to foot the bill, like renting out brick and mortar stores for customers to buy products. This is a bill that they cannot foot because it is stupidly expensive. What about LibreWolf? Still. Again, it is that one technically doesn't sell your data, but once they start scaling to a point, they will have to. They take donations to use their product. If they stop receiving donations or the user base gets too large, guess what? They're either going to have to sell your data or ask you to pay a subscription. Servers and internet costs plus a lot of power, yeah, and staff, yeah. You know what would help? Mesh servers. God fucking damn it. But again, like, actually though, chat, think about it. Would you rather let Facebook know your shitting patterns, or would you rather pay to use even a website, let alone browser?
Shit patterns.
Uncle Ted was right. I'm blowing up the power grid.
Ted Korzynski.
I'm I'm just saying. I know this isn't something that people want to hear, but that's kind of the reality.
Yeah.
The money's got to come from somewhere. They literally cannot foot the bill. That is way too much power that they are paying for, way too much bandwidth that they are paying for, way too much just data that they are storing. You know, the websites, the caching servers, sending it out to you at a high speed in general. Like, guys, they can't foot it. They literally can't foot it. Unless the government sponsored it. But then guess what?
You're paying for it via taxes.
One, you're paying for it via taxes. And two, well, now the government just has direct access to all of your data. What would you rather have? Billionaire with your data or the government? Both are bad. Which one's worse?
You forgot about the
Neither.
secret third option.
Living out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere with a gun pointed at a printer? That's the third option. I mean, government already does? No, but like, more. I'll build my own pirate browser and tap into someone else's net. Har har har. Epic 3, my Kamiyoshi. The government is here and they are here to help. Hello, Mob Pack. How did we get to this from... Oh yeah, we were talking about smartwatches and data collection. Yeah, the TLDR, though, of my point is, guys, I just don't really think you should care that much. Just block ads. If you don't like targeted ads, just block them. Block all of them on every platform. You have an iPhone? Fucking tough shit. You got an Android phone? Bro, I use Adblock browser. I definitely YouTube. I do not do this at all. I do not use YouTube Revanced at all. And, you know, just in general, just block him. On TV, you have several options as well. Like smart TVs. Yep, there are options. PC, I mean, come the fuck on. It's a computer. You have every way to block an ad. I will say, though, the moment that they start actually putting in, like, ads into my video game, like, real ads, like, if I see a fucking McDonald's pop up in the middle of a team deathmatch, I'm going to become a domestic terrorist.
Same.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, in Minecraft, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Notice how I haven't said same yet. Technically, I never said the words. They'll never know.
There's a difference between me getting ads on a website and Google search suggestions actively updating to show ethnic restaurants whenever I say a slur out loud. Classic watch is better than a smartwatch, and it depends on your use case. There are, you know, ups and downs to a smartwatch. The down of smartwatches a lot of the time is, the worst part about having a smartwatch is the shitty battery life. It doesn't even last a full 24 hours. Unless you got the Pebble. That one's good. Government probably, but because they corpo just sell it to the government, so less taxes and middle finger to the corpo. Want the billionaire to send the data to the government anyway? Depends if the government's paying them. Set up a pie hole? You could do that too. Good night, A-Dog. iPhone 12 mini, but it's better to have a personal iPod. Also, install Gentoo. Arch sucks. iPhones suck. In general. Say the name of the product to skip the ad. The ad lasts forever until you say it. Sony owned patent.
I
You
gotta say,
reminded me of that.
the only thing that um I think the only thing that iPhone is superior for is the Apple Maps thing, specifically because I haven't been able to figure out how to get like Waze or Google Maps or any of that to make it to where I can have multiple plot points, as in like for work I'm still not used to my route, so I put down every address in the order that I'm going to them, and I can't figure out how to do that with Android like
Oh, I
Waze
was doing
or,
that on my phone in your car.
yeah, I know, but I don't know how to. I've tried looking into it, and it just says you can do like up to one on Waze, and I couldn't figure out how to do it on on Google Maps. So,
Oh.
I didn't see an option for it.
It was just in the search bar. You just
That's it.
add stop.
I literally I just didn't see it, but yeah, whatever.
Also, like I was saying earlier, Android Automotive is infinitely better than Android Auto. It is like night and day difference.
I also like how Apple CarPlay, I can actually see YouTube as well as any of the like audiobooks and stuff that I'm listening to, where Android Auto, it just doesn't show. It just shows like something
Again,
weird
automotive.
bullshit. Android Auto doesn't work.
Yeah,
I like that for
that's
me.
why they replaced it. That's why I'm saying Android Automotive is better, which
Wait,
your car doesn't have.
Android Automotive?
Yep, that is a different thing.
Then Android Auto.
Yep,
How do I get Android Automotive?
you don't.
I'm confused. What is it?
Buy a new car.
No, Seki. I'm
It is
talking about
basically
both cars. Neither
Well,
car has it.
Yeah, I know, because it is extremely recent, like 2025 car.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna have it.
Fuck you. I'll just stay with Apple.
Oh, okay. So anyway, how's that having your screen off while playing YouTube? Turning your screen off while playing YouTube.
Fuck you.
Uh-huh. Buy him a gas
like a
station
good
map
one.
and call it a day? You guys need Android? Just use an aux cord? Well, no, it's for more than audio. Like, there's actual features. I use an aux cord in the car. Because I just care about music. I don't need a map. And if I do need a map, then I'll connect. But yeah, I just use an aux cord because my phone has an aux port. Anyway, next product before there's so much to go over still. Robot on the left, WI Robotics. Alex is throwing up a cheery heart on the right. LG's Cloyd has some strong surly teen energy, whatever the fuck that means. Cable's still good? Yep. Ah!
It's time.
It's time. Chat. Lovents came to CES this year. They have made a new product. It is an AI sex doll.
Well, that's good news for you, Ghost.
Why the fuck am I getting strays? What the hell?
Why?
Well, you know why you're getting strays.
There you go, Seki. What do you mean? I'm not the single one. Cool, can I give her a gun and a character development? Well, let's see. Get Bagman on the phone. He said he wanted one this stream.
Named Emily. Emily's everywhere killing themselves.
Oh, man. Loven said, Emily is equipped with its proprietary AI engine and promises human-like cognition, emotional awareness, and expressive behavior. It says over
yeah?
time, a user's relationship with the system will grow deeper as it learns to adapt to their needs. This claims the company is its answer to the global loneliness crisis.
No, that doesn't. You're just creating a new issue.
I can't copy the image. Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot
Actually, not
this.
even a new issue. You're just
Well,
putting
hold
a
on. I'm
Band-Aid.
gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna send it to Bagman right now. Lovens made an AI sex doll. Chat
I'd like to
was
point out, though, that
saying
it's
you
clearly-
wanted one this stream. Where's the fucking laugh? All right, there we go. Sent that to Bags.
I just want to point out though that this is clearly not human-like cognition, because the AI will just be straightforward and always admit when it's at fault.
Yeah, also, I can see the skin ripples and shit on the hands.
Ugh. God damn, then some sausage fingers. Holy shit. Look
Oh,
how
man.
big her fingers are compared to her arm and hand.
They're
They're
making it worse,
massive.
but I will accept it if they can do other things than their intended purpose. No, it's a fucking sex doll. It is an AI sex doll. It is there to, quote unquote, grow a relationship with you. Oh boy, what Bagman said. I want my robot wife to have 100 arms.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh man. Oh, if it helps to do taxes, I'll buy 4. She looks like a Doctor Who Compian?
What?
I did not watch Doctor Who. Reminds me of the plot of the game My Dystopian Robot Girlfriend. They didn't give pricing on this. But Ghost, you better start saving up. Companion. Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
What?
What did I do?
What, you're gonna get a real girlfriend?
Someday. When I'm, you know.
Like I said, start saving up, buddy. You might as well start saving up as a backup option. Who knows? You might be able to install a womb force like a girl's frontline character.
I'm gonna push you off a boat.
Hello, Bags.
Oh, that reminds me. Thank you, Bagman.
What?
It's something that I saw when I was in Vegas. I went into an elevator and this was just sitting, like, this was just a sticker that was in there. Let me find it and send it to you.
Levens needs to understand that my intimate needs require multiple of them to be data linked for small unit command and control purposes and not for orgies for infantry engagement.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, hey, Seki's in here.
Huh?
Felix, you were on the verge of a really funny joke if you would have said, you know, for orgies, haha, and not for infantry engagement, haha.
You know, look at DMs. That's what I saw. I'm like, oh, Seki was here.
You got this, Ghost. Get the hottest woman west of the Mississippi. Maybe he is better off with the sex doll.
Can I
What?
drown? Can I do like a 2-for-1 drowning on both you and Daniel over there?
My dystopian robot girlfriend. Oh,
gotta
is
interrupt you
actually
for
a
second.
humorous porn game. My face is when my upstairs neighbor gets gunned down for playing music too loud.
Seki, I gotta interrupt you for a second for something funny.
Hmm?
You remember Stu, right, from wrestling?
Yeah.
The camera guy?
Mm-hmm.
There was a behind the scenes footage of him interacting with Logan Paul's wife and kid, and he's doing the such a cute kid ruffling his hair. Logan in the ring just going up and going, "Don't you dare touch my kid." Stu proceeds to just smile at him, look back, and goes, "I bet a father said that to you too, huh?" Fucking hey, Stu! Holy shit!
we are still sipping the same bang from the morning. All right, so yeah, chat. If you were looking for an AI-powered sex doll that has human-like cognition, emotional awareness, and expressive behavior, and will build a relationship with you over time, I guess you have this. I bet it will cost about $3,000 if I were to guesstimate a price.
I assume more. Not that I've ever looked into anything like this, but I assume it's more.
Oh, I need to return some T-Dell production contracts. Live blog. Okay, who cares about that? Ooh, okay, you green. I don't like this. All right. Let's see. Text. You green Sync Care series. Total package home security line that doesn't require monthly subscription. That is always nice. Sounds too good to be true, but that's what Ugreen plans to do with its newest AI-infused all-in-one surveillance platform. Hey, what's the word for when 2 points counter each other in the same sentence?
Contradiction?
Yeah, I see a contradiction here. The company is quick to highlight the major benefit of an at-home system like this, which is no need to pay for a monthly subscription. Oxymoron? That one, yeah, that's also, yep. And of course, that the footage from your home stays inside your home at all times, making it a better option for those folks who value their privacy. Newest AI-infused all-in-one surveillance platform, better option for folks who value their privacy. Does it come with like a pre-made database?
Yeah, because the AI needs to have a database. So if none of the information that it's collecting is going to be shared to a database for others to use, it kind of defeats the purpose of the database.
There are non-AI smart security systems that violate this? Yeah. So night vision, that's pretty neat. Baby cry detection. Smart baby cry detection. Oh god, that text is so tiny. Hold on, I need my glasses. Dude, that is so fucking hard to read. Ugh. Smart baby cry detection takes some of the stress out of looking after little ones with no need to constantly check the screen. What? Takes the stress out of looking after little one. What? Did people just like not watch their kid?
I guess what it means is that they're not it's a little weird because typically the baby monitor will let you hear things too, so I don't know why it's saying that, but I'm guessing the idea is that it will tell you when the baby is crying instead of you needing to constantly watch a video feed for the baby to start crying, because for some odd reason there's also not any audio, which is really strange that you literally went with a video feed and not an audio feed for that instance.
Yeah, for that. AI multi-model identity recognition, AI facial and appearance recognition accurately identifies individuals from a wide range of different angles, ensuring precision you can rely on. AI facial and appearance recognition accurately identifies individuals from a wide range of different angles, ensuring precision you can rely on. They have names and shit for people. So do you input that yourself, or does it just store it on a database of your neighbors?
It would have to be that.
Like, what?
You would have to be inputting it yourself.
How is
There's no
all
way
that
around
gonna be stored locally? Yeah. Yeah. This is starting to sound like Yuffie. How they said, oh, it's all stored locally. Wink. With free local storage. Okay, but like how? You would need like a hard drive or some shit. And Twitchy?
Bug?
Do it in DMs. Let's see. Next level package protection. The doorbell camera can detect when a package has been delivered and notify you.
Hope everything's okay to bug.
So how do they send you that notification? Because you yourself would have to port forward and send that out. Arlo Security already does that? I actually don't know what Arlo Security is. Yeah, I don't trust this. Secure, a secure private thing. I do not trust this. This really, 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 I highly doubt is all local. No fucking way. Ooh. Oh boy, Ring. Okay.
I forgot that was even a thing.
I mean, Amazon bought them.
Oh, is that why they're shit now?
I mean, they've always kind of been shit.
Mm.
Ring has a revamped lineup of smart sensors that it calls, well, Ring sensors. This includes door, window, break glass sensors, car alarm, motion detector, and panic buttons. Plus, it's adding more AI throughout its systems for things like unusual event alerts. These will learn from the patterns around your home, and when it spots something out of the ordinary, send you a ping. Active warnings, meanwhile, will use computer vision to identify potential threats and offer specific warnings based on details like location and actions.
How about no?
Yeah, that one... No. No. Ring will record facial data of you and passerbys now, by the way. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. I don't like Ring. I do not like Ring. It is all cloud-based. It all goes to Amazon servers. It is a, in my opinion, inferior security system to what you can get for similar pricing. I hate Ring. Oh, and Ring is subscription-based. They didn't include that in their little article. Ring needs a sub now.
Really?
You want to access your doorbell from not home?
And let me guess, it's not exactly cheap. It's not only is it, let me guess, not only is it subscription based, but it's like progressively prescription based, like basic bitch, all the way up to like ultra tier premium type shit, right?
I haven't looked at it recently, but they might have done that shit. Huh, greed security. Yeah, I'd fucking hate it.
What you want to bet they also sell the data?
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, they do. Again, it goes right to Amazon.
Literally the worst of every world.
Yes, this is
Slurs,
like, this is
slurs.
this is a product where I would be like, yeah, no, why are you buying that? You literally bought a product to give your data out. It's not like
How
a
is this-
phone or a watch or a computer, you know? This
Question.
is just fucking like, yeah, what?
Question. So like, if you're probably a stupid question, but if it's taking like visual, like facial data and all that stuff of everything it sees,
Mhm.
and like let's say I'm out there and I'm walking around and it takes that and it sells my data to somebody, if I never agreed to its terms and conditions saying I'm allowed to do that, isn't that a lawsuit of some sort?
You agreed the second that you clicked the thing in the app.
No, I'm saying like me, like just walking around outside. I walk by somebody's door and they have it.
No, because the sidewalk is technically public, which you are allowed to be recorded in a majority of states.
I understand that, but I mean, if they're selling it,
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. Okay.
Doesn't matter. You are, again, you're technically in public, which
Yeah, there's no
you-
expectation of privacy in public, but
Yeah.
I was thinking more of the, selling.
No,
selling
it's
that.
same thing. Same thing.
Same thing. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, what's this? A full stereo, what? Bluetooth capable.
Ooh, that
Bluetooth
looks fun.
capable turntable.
Yeah, I have one of those. I'm literally looking at it right now.
So it just connects to a Bluetooth speaker from your.
I bought one of those cheap
From
little
your
like,
record
Walmart
players?
on-brand little speaker, and so I can move it around my room, and I just turn it on, turn it on.
There is a
Let's see
law
what it
that
is.
states that if you ask the company to take down data, they must, which is why I may get incogniti, but I'm unsure if they are trustworthy. Yeah, it's opt out. It's opt out, not opt in. My thing with the device like this, it like just thinking about it, records are already dog shit audio quality. But now you're transmitting that dog shit audio quality over Bluetooth, which is notorious for having a loss in quality.
Wait, I thought vinyl was supposed to have superior.
Oh no,
quality.
it's ass. No, it's ass.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. Yeah, no, it is way worse.
Because I thought that was the whole reason.
No, it's because of
That-
nostalgia and collector shit.
No.
That's,
I mean, I thought that was the whole thing. Like CDs and all that, they sound worse because everything's compressed or some shit.
Depends on the quality of the CD, but most of the time CDs have some of the higher quality ones. Ghost is just hipster nonsense. Yeah, it is actual, like, vinyl records are just hipster nonsense.
Or yeah, I just like it.
Old vinyls are dogshit quality. Newer vinyls are the ones you want for quality due to super fine manufacturing that came around in the 2000s. It's still not, like, better than if you just had it digitally. Dad as a record player without an analog electric speaker drives me insane. Guys, just wire your own camera system. Yeah, I still want to do this. I want to get a bunch of Ubiquity cameras and hook it up to my system because I know for a fact that is local. All of that shit is local. You know why it's local? Because you can't even use it until you put your own fucking hard drive in to store the fucking footage.
Man, just get me full-on wired CCTV system, and I'll be happy.
Yeah, it's all, none of it's even wireless. It's all PoE cameras. Dad's record player is over Bluetooth, which defeats the entire purpose of having a record player. Yeah, you have bad quality, and then you have bad quality on top of bad quality. Modern record players are far better quality than old records, but modern compression methods lose so little quality that it's not noticeable to the average person. CDs are the best physical... Yeah. Audio format at this point in time. It was a stupid trend to sell records again after the digital revolution. You will get the highest quality sound out of a CD. Streaming services do compress it. CDs is the full audio. So
get extra large pockets again.
Look, man, I just like listening to the Four Seasons, December 1963, on the original, like 45.
Which makes you a hipster.
You know, you're not really listening to traditionally if you're not using a piece of straw for the vibrations.
Kill yourself.
What do you mean how? That's literally hipster shit.
No, it's...
Yeah, I'm just enjoying how it was made, man.
No,
Something
it isn't
my father
hipster.
listened to, and I like it. How the hell is that hipster?
Ghost, tell me, what do you think hipster shit is?
Am I allowed to say slurs on your stream?
No.
Okay, then I'm not going to talk about it.
It be aesthetic? Things being aesthetic like that specifically is also hipster shit. How dare you like something? We will now inject liquid lead into your bones while ravens pick out your eyes. You can like it! I'm just saying it's hipster shit.
It's literally not slur. There's a difference between enjoying things that my parents enjoyed and being a hipster.
Why do you enjoy the thing that your parents enjoyed? Like, I want to hear your words, okay?
I don't understand. What do you mean? Like, why?
While you're roasting him, I'm gonna go check on my laundry again.
Kill yourself. Hope you fall in.
Give me your reasoning for enjoying it because of your parents using it. Like, well, why specifically?
My dad is older, and that's what he listened to when he was younger, and he showed it to me one day. I'm like, I really like this. And because of that, I went online and I found the original vinyl being sold. I'm like, oh, this is cool. And he bought me a record player a couple Christmases ago so that we could listen to it the way he listened to it when he was younger. I don't know what to tell you, man.
If you grew up with it, it's fine, but taste and reality are two different things. You can enjoy an old-timey thing, but in terms of how tech works, it's not the best quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my father grew up with it, and he showed me something that he enjoyed when he was younger. I enjoy it too. I don't know any other way to explain it.
Less hipster, more nostalgia, rose-tinted glasses tier. nostalgia rose tinted glasses, that I'm just telling you. Like, not you, Ghost, okay? What Ball said, the nostalgia rose tinted glasses thing. That's hipster shit.
It's literally not.
No, not what you said. Okay? Not what you said. That part. I collect vinyls, I like them. I would, however, love putting shit on cassette tapes and VHS if they didn't decay every time you read them. Seki will look at people who like the Lamborghini Diablo and say this is literal hipster garbage. I'm not calling anything garbage! Chat, you can enjoy pancakes and waffles, okay? You pick one? What the fuck do you mean? You're using hipster as a slur? In what way? Hipster is more, oh, you didn't know about this smug look? You were saying it with so much dismissive mocking? Well, I talk to Ghost in a dismissive mocking way all the time. Seki, in the war of pancakes versus versus waffles, what side will you be on? French toast, fuck you. Seki hates people who have sentiment and whimsy. I don't hate that. I don't hate this, you know, sentimental valued things, but in terms of technology, I find it hard to be sentimental over technology.
Like, if it's one thing if you just do it for some sentimental value, but don't kid yourself.
Hipsters are the people who say SNES has good audio quality. Yeah, they're also the ones that say vinyl records have good audio quality. I'm just saying. Anyway, moving on. What the who? Shocks debuted its new active noise canceling OpenFit Pro earbuds. Who?
Never heard of them.
Open ear headphones are apparently best suited for moderately noisy environments like coffee shops and the gym. To me, the main appeal of the OpenFit Pro is the new noise reduction mode that acts as a bit of noise cancellation for the open earbuds. The feature is adjustable, allowing you to slide between reduced, default, and enhanced level of said reduction. Okay, but like how?
Oh, they've been around for at least 2020 or 2012.
Oh, that's crazy. Let me.
So back then they were called aftershocks.
Oh, okay, yeah. Niche brand. That doesn't sound too bad. Open back headphones will nullify most noise canceling due to noise bleed. Yeah, this is why I'm confused. Open ear headphones with noise reduction mode that acts as a bit of an active noise cancellation? What? There's nothing covering your ears, chat. This is like if you were to use the Valve Index headphones. You know, the ones that just like float a little bit off. Like, the noise bleed going outward, you know, that can be modified, but coming in? There's nothing isolating your ears. What? And these don't know the shape of your ears to block said noise. So I have really big doubts that this is going to work as effectively as they're advertising with other noises, maybe. Well, I mean, that's what ANC is. You shoot noise at the noise to block it, but with this not having a seal on your ears, or B, being in your ears, and C, not knowing your ear shape, how the fuck is it gonna do that effectively? I don't get it. I don't see it. I don't get it. I don't think this will be a product that works very well. Answer, dog shit product. Probably. Just, this isn't even a tech thing. This is more like a physics thing and biology thing. Yeah, I don't think these will be good. That is my opinion. Oh, cool tech again. All right. This is what I was talking about, guys. Here we go. NVIDIA introducing DLSS 4.5. So, we're gonna ignore frame gen because that is not the thing that works on everything. Their new frame gen only works on the 50 series cards, which can deliver up to 6 times frame gen. Which, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's a reason to get a 50 series card if you want that.
What
But
you're telling me is I need to get a 59. I mean a 5060.
The thing I actually care about, DLSS 4.5. Upscaling. This upscaling, they are saying, works with every generation of RTX. It has a crazy good, I guess they're calling it their transformer model. It's hard. It is really difficult to tell that DLSS is on with it. Like, actually difficult. It is really hard to tell. And again, it can work on any RTX card. So realistically, chat, you probably have one. And you probably can use this. Are they bringing back PhysX support for 50? No. Chat. This is available right now. If you update your driver, your NVIDIA card driver, right now, you can enable this in the NVIDIA app. And it will latch on to any game that supports DLSS of any generation.
Ooh.
Again.
I wonder how that would help my performance with Battlefield 6.
Probably. This might also help with Star Citizen performance.
I was about to ask that.
Yeah.
I know for one thing, I just don't stream Battlefield 6 at all because I don't think my computer can handle doing all of it at once.
Again, like this is fucking crazy tech. The demos that I saw for this was like wild. Like, oh man, they only have like a little keynote thing here. There's the read more thing. Should we click on it? We're clicking on it. We're clicking on it. Here we go. Okay. company delivered better temporal stability, reduced ghosting, and improved anti-aliasing. Includes dynamic multi-frame gen, which maximizes frame per second to the monitor refresh rate, delivering up to 4K 240Hz path trace performance. So it is not frame gen, which is different from their DLSS frame gen. I'm skeptical of demo results. I mean, I visually saw the demos. Like, it looked really good. I think we can test it ourselves on stream. You know? I'll enable it. Okay? I will enable it. And I will try it in different games. But dude. Everything with DLSS 4.5 looks crazy good. Especially if you're on lower end hardware. Cyberpunk benchmark time? Chat, did you know the only reason I own Cyberpunk is to use as a benchmarking tool? I haven't played it. I just own it because of that. Let's see. Second gen Transformer Super Resolution is now available now for all RTX GPUs, while Dynamic 6 times frame gen, which again is like, that one is cool. That one you can notice though. You can notice occasionally. Will arrive sometime in spring 2026 for the RTX 50 series. Yeah. It'll also be available for more than 400 games through the NVIDIA app. Again, chat, you can use DLSS 4.5 right now if you have an NVIDIA card. Go for it. Try it out. See how it improves your frames. The biggest thing is just keeping your monitor's refresh rate. Like in general. Getting up to those frames, you know?
You're telling me I should have kept my 30-something Ti FE?
I mean... Well, Ghost, wait till we get to Intel.
Okay.
Intel and NVIDIA, like I said, they had really, really, really good things to show. And AMD came in with refreshes! Product refreshes! Boring shit. RTX Remix Logic, real-time environmental reaction to in-game events. For instance, when a door is open on screen, the NVIDIA tech can present changes to volumetric conditions, display different weather simulations with particles, or alter materials. More than 30 different common events can be detected, and the RTX Remix Logic can make adaptations to... I didn't see any demos for that one. NVIDIA noted that it now has native clients for both Linux and Fire TV. That first bit, though. NVIDIA now has native clients for Linux. We now have full NVIDIA support on Linux. Chat, even fucking NVIDIA gave up on Microsoft. Holy shit. No, but like actually, that's a huge deal. That's wild? Yeah, that is a huge deal. That alone might give us more Linux support from apps in general. Chat, 2026 might be the I'm gonna say it. It might be the year of the Linux desktop. Maybe. Maybe. I'd say low chance. That is a huge step. We might get Year of the Linux Desktop. And I will immediately be the first one to say, use Nobara. Seki, I can see the pain in your face and voice. 2026, the year of the striped socks. Just use Nobara. It is the easiest version of Linux I've used so far.
2026, the year that Seki finally puts on the pip socks.
No, I refuse.
Coward.
Oh, man. No, but like actually though, holy shit. NVIDIA support when they have like a what, 92% share? 92% share of GPU market? And AMD has 7 and Intel has 1? Having that have native support on Linux now? Insane. Also, yeah, that does mean that DLSS 4.5 is going to work on Linux. You're not locked to Windows. It's actually kind of weird that they even did this for all RTX GPUs. Might be cynical, but isn't a lot of AI stuff done on Linux? I mean, it's done on all platforms. It's not really exclusive to Linux, but I mean, there are definitely AI things on Linux, but a lot of the time Linux people use it more for like servers. Getting a Linux desktop to work like effectively and well, that's kind of been the hardest part. Again though, Nobara, that one good. That one very good. That one is, I think, nice. Oh yeah, I can close it now. Still good. I mean, people do AI shit on Windows. It doesn't matter if they do it on fucking Linux. Like, at least Linux is open source, so you can immediately flee something that tries to be a scumfuck. 3060 time, they did not announce that. Wait till AI gets baked into it in a few years. Into Linux? That won't happen. That literally won't happen.
Never say never, Seki.
No, I will say never. That will literally never happen. I have a 3060, so DLSS time for my 3060 time. Oh yeah, no, DLSS. Update your NVIDIA driver, get that DLSS 4.5. More brains move over, the higher the chance. Linux isn't Windows. Linux is a framework to operating systems, you know, the distributions. Linux itself isn't gonna have that. A distro can, but Linux won't. That would literally not happen. That would not work. There's a lot of distros. Yeah, that literally would not work. So, yeah, it will never happen. North Korea has their own distro? Yeah. What the fuck is this? Engadget CES. Samsung Freestyle Plus. Oh, that's the website. Money can move anything? Bro. No, like, literally no. It's not a closed project, dude. There's... Motherfucker's a billionaire. He doesn't care. Linus Torvald, I think is his name. He doesn't fucking care. It's just a framework, and then people can bake AI into their distro if they want. The actual framework isn't gonna have AI. That is illogical. Actually illogical. From a software point of view, that is illogical. That is not going to happen. What AI are they going to bake into it? Linux doesn't self-host shit. There are no servers for that. Anyway, what is this? Woman picture behind sitting with the remote pointed at a screen projected on a white screen. Oh, what? Wait, what? Samsung projector freestyle. Okay. Why is there a non-reflective white sheet on the wall? How is that image not distorted by the sheet? How did the image get there? And when the projector isn't plugged in, why is there a second projector also not plugged in pointing at the window? I don't know. I'll let you know if we figure out the answer to these conundrums.
More witticism from journalists.
Yeah, I guess. Ooh. Intel time.
Ooh, Intel.
Okay. So, what a piss poor ad. Yeah. Intel announced its new Core Ultra 3 laptop line. The first made with its 18A manufacturing process. Blah blah blah, person name checked out one of the chips running in a Lenovo laptop and came away impressed. How far has Intel's embedded ARC graphics come over the years? Enough to let me play Battlefield 6 at up to 190 FPS in 1080p with the graphics settings set to high, all on an unassuming Lenovo IdeaPad Pro 5. There was no need for dedicated graphics, just the Intel Core Ultra X9 388H built-in ARC B390 GPU. The laptop chips, the Core Ultra 3 laptop line, has Battle Mage built onto the chip. You get actual GPU performance built directly on the chip.
Seki.
Yeah?
I think I should have waited before I got my gaming laptop.
This shit's fucking crazy. There's a catch. Intel's XeSS 3 AI upscaling and 4x frame gen, which are things that you can use on Battle Mage, is a big reason why I was able to see such high FPS figures. I was playing Battlefield 6 on a controller with the Lenovo laptop connected to a TV. I was surprised by how smooth the gameplay felt. There wasn't any sense of lag like I'd seen in earlier frame-gen implementations, though any lag would probably be more noticeable if I was playing with a high DPI gaming mouse. Which is also fair. But... holy shit. Chat. Wonder if it'll shit the bed like their other generations of chips? My brother in Christ, it was just 13900K. They fixed the other ones with the BIOS update. At least their 13900K didn't fucking catch on fire like the 9950X3D did on motherboards. With no XeSS or frame gen, you could probably get 60 FPS, which, think about that, on high settings, 60 FPS on integrated graphics in Battlefield 6.
That is pretty nuts, considering whenever I'm playing, my computer, like, I can feel my room heating up.
Oh, I mean, the laptop will probably sound like a turbine.
I know, but I'm also not on a laptop, so fingers crossed. Improvements to all the systems.
That is only one of the things that they announced. They did show off other things, but it'll probably be when we scroll up higher. What the fuck is this? A GameSir controller. The X5 Alteron is apparently the world's first fully modular mobile game controller. While the headline feature may be the stick D-pad button modules, the X5 Alteron is a very accommodating vice grip that works with devices from iPhone and Android phones through to the Switch series and even iPad. What? There's even Bluetooth if you want to use it with the PC. If it was not mobile, it would have been cool. Yeah. Like imagine being able to swap to any retro controller on a controller for you to use emulators with. You know? That'd be cool.
Is that all the Intel stuff?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so here we got some Asus stuff. So first off, they're augmented reality glasses, which looked pretty cool. But very niche, and I doubt that they're gonna sell a lot of these. I wouldn't use it.
You know what they remind me of?
Hmm?
When I went to get my new glasses, they had like the Ray-Bans and other ones, the Meta glasses,
Yeah.
AI glasses.
Yeah, except these are for gaming. It is a 240 hertz display inside of it, and you can scale it up to 114-inch display, I think is what was said. I think. They are based on the X Real 1 Pros. Two important differences. They have a higher 240 Hz max refresh rate and a new dock to make it easier to connect to your gaming console. You know, quote unquote gaming console. It's for PC. You're not gonna get 240 Hz out of a fucking Xbox.
What?
Is this
These, like,
augmented
replace,
reality?
like-
It is augmented reality with a very interesting tech, which you can enable it where if you want, you can dim the glasses themselves so you only see your screen.
So it's like it replaces your monitor?
Yes. Yeah. That would replace your monitor. What, are you thinking about getting that in the truck?
Huh?
Thinking about getting that for the truck?
Two things. That,
There's no pricing.
and does that mean, huh?
There's no pricing yet.
That's fine. And the other thing was, can that be a replacement for VR in like Star Citizen?
No.
Where you're looking around like, huh?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe. I doubt it. It's not a VR headset. It's an augmented reality headset.
Well, I mean, like,
It is literally more so meant to be a monitor.
So it doesn't like do like visual tracking and all that stuff. Like you look to your left and you're looking left of your ship and all that thing.
No. Like, not like that. It has things. Augmented reality and VR are different. Okay.
Yeah.
You need other stuff to set up for VR attachments, mods, etc. This is literally a monitor, like in your augmented reality glasses. You can either set your monitor to be in one spot, so it's like the Apple Vision. Yeah, but not stupid. And probably won't cost $3,500. If you want me to give my estimated pricing, $600 to $800. That is what I think. You might be able to turn it into a VR thing if you mess around with it. Yeah, but at that point, just get a VR headset. Apple ones seem like e-waste. I mean, if it was priced better, you know, it could actually be cool, but fucking $3,500, God, Apple. These are really cool, though. I wouldn't use them because, well, I mean, VTubing, you know? VTubing. I can't use them. I VTube. Oh, hey, MSI cooler. Oh, and Asus. So Asus curved cooler and MSI's curved cooler. Wow. Neat. I think these are dumb, but it's cool. I guess. Not sure how well it would work with the glasses. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. With the, I can't VTube with those glasses on at all. I literally can't. But then you could see Ghost in augmented reality. Maybe I should not ever even try them, huh? I don't want a ghost in my room. Like the dimming tech? Yeah, the dimming tech is probably the most impressive part of those glasses, because people have reported that it basically blocks it out. Random shit. We don't care about your fucking food. Oh my fucking. So far for our meals, our team has managed to have a nice diversity of cuisines. We had sandwiches for lunch on Sunday, bagels on Monday, and various Asian foods for dinner.
Damn, I don't care, bitch.
Lenovo! Here we go. Press conference. Sandwiches are tech now? Guess.
Bluetooth sandwich press. That's the future.
There's a lot of talk about AI and agentic AI.
Okay, I'm back. Our team is currently discussing the best things we saw at CES 2026 while I watch Lenovo's press conference as we all scarf down delicious 4.9-star Indian food. Okay. Don't care. Lenovo didn't talk about its oh, it's just AI garbage. Most of the press conference was devoted to throwing AI buzzwords at an audience that was either loosened up with a free beer or distracted by a laggy live stream. Okay. Lenovo unveiled smart glasses. Okay. They probably work the same as most. Yep, seems like they do.
Here we go. All right. Motorola has a Razr Fold. Motorola is somehow still a company that is able to sell phones and hasn't shut down. Yep. They have a
Somehow.
foldable now. Cool.
Just
Here
in
we
time
go.
to
Here's
be
some
way behind everyone else.
Here's some fucking wacky shit. Here we go. Lenovo laptops with the rollable screens.
That was
Chat,
that preview that I saw earlier.
the screen is going up and over. Experimenting with rollable laptops this year, no exception. It showcased its latest design called the XD Rollable concept. You simply press a button and the display can expand up to 16 inches. Up. And around and over. XD for how much of a fucking joke this is. This one, at least, is. Oh, god damn it, they don't... Why aren't they showing the other one? That's annoying. That's annoying that they're not showing the other one. The other one is actually cool. How does it stand up to the cold? Probably terribly. The other Lenovo laptop is actually cool, where you press a button and it turns your display into an ultra-wide display. It will roll out and make your laptop ultra-wide. We'll just need to scroll up and see if they talk about that. Let's see. Eye polish. Bored with your nails? Behold eye polish. Which can change your press-on nail color in just 5 seconds. You, of course, have to buy the starter set first for $95, but that's less than 2 visits to the nail salon. I will never understand the beauty industry. Once you've selected your color of choice, you just put the tip of the nail in the wand and it'll pass a short charge into the nail to change it. Sadly, the company wouldn't shed too much light on the process it uses to run the nails, but for my guess, it's some sort of electrochemical shenanigans going on behind the scenes. They're expected to be available in June. I mean, I guess it is, you know, cheaper than going to the nail salon all the time. Just go to a nail salon? Well, it's cheaper than doing that. That's my only thing I'll give this. If you're gonna do it anyway, if you're gonna go to the nail salon all the time, you might as well just grab something like this, you know? That way you, in the long term, don't spend as much. But also at the same time, Jesus fucking Christ, man. It's such a waste of money. So much of this is such a waste. Klipsch Atlas HP1 debuted its first set, well actually 3, of headphones in years during CES. No wonder I don't recognize the name. It looks like fake nails, so they are paying anyway. Yeah. The pair pictured is called Atlas HP1, and they're designed for your day-to-day life and travel. During my brief time with the HP1, the excellent sound quality was the thing that stood out the most. Klipsch is demoing the headphones with lossless audio over USB-C, so it would be interesting to see what the audio is like in wireless mode. It is Bluetooth, so probably not great. Like normal. They don't own what Sony has, so it's probably not the best. Oh, here we go. We got some fun. Lego unveiled its new Smart Play system, which is designed for more interactive play. The Smart Bricks can sense which smart figures are nearby and respond accordingly. No screens or apps are necessary, which is pretty convenient. At first glance, the sets themselves don't feel wildly different from any other smaller scale Star Wars sets, but people from the LEGO group giving the demo pointed out a few notable characteristics. The TIE Fighter and X-Wing are both specifically designed to withstand more abuse from active play scenarios than the average LEGO set, and they are also specifically designed to fit well in a kid's hand so they can run around and propel them through the air. So this basically gives their toys sound effects. That's cool. I think that's cool. No AI shit. You know?
I guess it's just kind of funny because it's an evolution on, you know, how toys were from way back.
Yeah. And lights.
Instead of a big chunky toy that has to, you know, that's the only way you were able to get, you know, your toys that light up and make noises and all that. Now you have it in fucking Lego form.
It's just neat. That's all I can really say about it. It's just cool.
It's just a neat little thing.
Yeah. What else? What the fuck? Soft plastic compactor. You feed the machine all of your plastic. After about a month, it'll create a brick like you see above. Oh. Can they make one for cans?
Well, see, there's actually an interesting case for this thing. Because when it comes to recycling, you know how recycling for cans is wonderful. Because it is so much easier to take your pop can and turn it into a new can than it is to, you know, make a new can in general.
Yeah.
What I'm seeing right away, that's all the stuff that shows up to the recycling place and they just go, yeah, we can't do anything with this, toss it. So this is them essentially trying to find a way to make this loose plastic more useful again. Because this type of plastic was largely just not actually recyclable. The recycling of it is literally, yeah, you just reuse it. You shove something back into that Amazon package you got and tape it over. There you go, recycled.
It's a neat thing.
It's a neat thing for dealing with garbage, because that's always going to be an issue.
Like, this is something that I probably could see myself owning. Unironically. Just throw all the plastic stuff in it. Well, yeah, but it could, like, be in the kitchen, you know? It could just be there, and then you just dump all your shit in it.
So, as somebody with a house, who owns his house, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't have room for that in my kitchen. There is literally not a spot in my kitchen for that.
Well,
I mean, I put it in that back.
you can make room.
Yeah, I gotta make room for more recycling. Awesome. I mean, storing it in the garage might not be that bad.
Yeah, garage also works. Hell, even like by the front door.
Hello.
Can buy or print 3D can crushers. What's this? Look, chat. It's a new device for Pickle.
Kegel?
And I guess Jelly too.
People in her wheelchair.
Wheel Move demoed its compact motorized wheelchair add-on, which attaches to manual wheelchairs and gives them the power and height to go over rough terrain. Oh. With the Wheel Move attached, its creators say a manual wheelchair user can travel rough and uneven surfaces like cobblestone, grass, and dirt paths, as well as ramps with far less effort than would normally be required. In some cases, it can open up travel to places that would otherwise be completely inaccessible. Is Pickle there permanently or temporarily? Are you talking about the wheelchair thing?
Bagman permanently put her in a wheelchair. Why are you laughing? It's true.
About her wheelchair situation? Well, okay, a couple things. One, so she doesn't actually need a wheelchair. She can stand. And 2, I believe it's scoliosis.
Yeah, but the problem is if she stands for too long, Bagman appears and like body slams her.
The wheelchair thing is a meme that Bagman did that stuck. However, for, you know, long outings, I mean, a wheelchair will obviously be helpful. Because scoliosis, yeah, that shit must be very fucking painful. Oh, my bad. Hope she gets that taken care of.
I think the best part about all this is the fact that because of this, they made a song. Like, they made a version of Living on a Prayer about Pickle in her wheelchair. Like, she sings it occasionally. It's amazing. What is that?
Fetishists
what?
everywhere are rejoicing.
A camera in your toilet sounds weird to me, but Throne introduced its toilet computer that its sole purpose is to study your bowel movements. Whatever the fuck that name is, explain that the hardware will look at how often you go, the texture and size of your motions, as well as the volume. The eventual aim is to be able to analyze your gut health, adding that as a GLP-1 user. That sort of data is vital to manage the symptoms of those drugs. The shit cam. Gen Beta, the generation after Gen Alpha started last year? I didn't know that. Alright, I guess we're on Gen Beta. This is specifically what was spoke of in the hushed, frightened whispers as children using the restroom. Ooh. Oh god. Yeah, so I see this and immediately go, fuck no. Fuck no. God no.
Good.
No, I do not want this company to analyze my shit with a camera. No, thank you. Your toilet computer. Big, large, fibrous, floating the girth. Switchbot. Buried in laundry, help is on the way. Switchbot brought its laundry bot. Oh. To CES, and it'll actually go on sale this year. But throwing your clothes in the wash isn't all it can do. It can also wash dishes, serve food and drinks, and wash windows. If this actually works, that is really cool and impressive. And would be cheaper than hiring a maid. Can it have seg? I don't know where you're sticking anything in there, but
There's a hole somewhere.
maybe the charging port. Price will be under 10K. That's less than paying a maid over a year.
Yeah, but will it do as good of a job?
See, that's to be seen.
You know what else actually has a hole? I mean, what?
No, tell us what.
No, don't worry about it.
If
No,
Lovense made
you're
their
not.
robot do things like that, then I would buy it. So you literally want a full-on housewife.
You don't want a housewife?
Dutifully picked up individual articles of clothing from a couch, rolled over to the washing machine, opened the door, placed the items inside, and closed the door. The robot moved a bit slowly. It took nearly 2 minutes for it to grab one piece of clothing and deposit it inside the appliance, which is only a few feet away. Yeah, I mean, but then you literally don't have to touch it. That's like neat, but alright. I bought kiosk. Oh god, okay. Can it move on carpet or uneven floors? Great question. They showed it on hardwood.
Great question. Next question.
Yep. No time for an eye doc appointment? This walk-up iBot kiosk might be the solution you need. In just 3 minutes, this machine can scan your eyes to give you a prescription, which is also sent to an eye doctor for final verification. No appointment needed. Huh. Hell no, I would not trust that. I was able to compare this prescription with my last eye test conducted by a professional from the previous year and found that iBot's results matched it perfectly. It was worth noting, however, that iBot can't run any medical tests, like the little puff of air blown into your eyes to measure the pressure your eyes can withstand, which shows your risk of glaucoma. Piloted by AI, Indians. Okay, what do we got? We're intrigued by the wheel move, an assistive device that helps people in manual wheelchairs extra boost. $6,000? 250-watt motor that can drive up to 6 miles an hour in a wheelchair. Okay.
I'll be right back.
What do we got here? Dreams Cyber X concept. Is this like a advanced Roomba? Yeah, it's a robot vacuum, and it can climb up full-size stairs with those. Okay, neat. I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I think I heard Roomba shut down.
Roomba shut down?
Yeah.
What the hell?
But this is basically a Roomba that can climb stairs, so, cool.
Damn.
Blah, blah, blah. Don't care about your actual travel blog or your pictures of random dogs. I mean, cat, but... iRobot declared bankruptcy and got liquidated.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Products not good enough or too good?
We've been seeing various videos of Razer's Project Ava, holographic assistant. I mean, chat can't hear it.
Can't hear it either. That's probably just the stream music.
I can hear it.
There we go. I don't mute it.
I hate this.
This is disturbing.
And my favorite thing is watching this woman fake play a game. Look at her fucking hand. Look at her hand. Look at her mouse. What the fuck is she doing? Index finger, middle finger, just clicking bunch of random shit. What the fuck?
Playing Candy Crush. Come on.
Well, the dude said nice shot. This is what Batman was talking about when he brought up the sex bot. I don't even think her hands are unwazed. Yeah, they're not. They're just like over keys. This dude's on a controller.
Oh, shit.
Wait, hold on. We can actually see what she's hovering. Oh, is she unwazed? Kinda. She's on WAF. With her pinky on a weird spot and her thumb not on the spacebar. I don't like the voice either.
Understandable.
They just show Faker at the end. Isn't this just a Miku box but with AI, I guess? They have done this many times and never shipped the thing that they showed off. Well, yeah, no, Razer does that literally all the time at CES. Reserve now, okay.
You're not gonna reserve?
No. No, I don't think I will. Don't know what the fuck those are. Okay. What do we got? Ah, okay. Holograms are cool though. Yeah, it's just... God, that was so fucking weird. It's just random photos with people, I guess. Celebrities. Sure. Samsung and Google have new competition. Motorola. Oh, they're just showing off the Razer Fold, which I can see the fucking crease in it. Okay, cool. Nosh display. CS focuses on reducing workload in the kitchen. First Robo Chef for the home? Even if you're not familiar with the category, you can guess how this thing works. You select a recipe from the hardware's 500 dish strong repertoire.
Man, we really can just replace women.
Then you'll prepare the necessary raw materials and slide them into individual compartments in the trays. Once done, you'll be able to push the tray into the unit when you're ready to eat and let it get on with the job of cooking. There are water and oil reservoirs, a spice rack mounted in the top, and a camera that uses computer vision to keep an eye on the meals as they cook. As each morsel is added, a mixer arm spins, ensure the food never stays in one place too long. I can see this working more in certain fast food or restaurant locations than, say, a residential kitchen, but it certainly looks like a step up from a microwave frozen meal. This seems like a lot of cleaning. Oh, yes it does.
Oh, man.
It seems odd. Probably like $3,000 if I were to say a price point. Oh, here's another cool product. I see the file. Let's see. If you ever wanted a complete computer in a compact confinement of a keyboard, HP has a CES announcement for you. The new HP Elite Board GA1 hides all the computer's smarts inside a relatively svelte keyboard frame. HP is calling it a next-gen AI PC. God, it's just a fucking PC and a keyboard, okay? Stop putting AI branding on fucking everything. God. Yeah, HP basically made a PC in this keyboard. A true desktop. Well, it has USB-C ports on it and is a PC.
Fair enough.
Revimo. What the fuck? Startup called Revimo has developed a robotic system that provides a way for people with limited mobility to lift and transfer themselves, like from a bed to a wheelchair or to the toilet without assistance of a caregiver. Oh. Again, this is another one of those, if it works properly, One that forms a scooping seat that slides underneath the person to lift them up, and the other encircling their torso and providing a backrest. That would be terrifying, by the way.
You know, this is just reminding me of a funny story. Have you ever heard about what happened to the man that decided that we should put lead in gasoline?
Nope.
No.
He attempted to create his own mechanism to help him deal with polio. It strangled him to death. I don't know why it reminds me of this, but it does.
Defi Bionic Footwear. Pair of robotic sneakers called the Sidekick that are meant to help people who want to walk more than their bodies might otherwise be capable of. The system consists of two parts, an ankle-worn exoskeleton and a special pair of sneakers that attach to it. Wow, this seems really cool. I don't have a lot of stamina in general, so I'll take this. If it actually does what it says. Neat, though. Derek Rose. Wow. So awesome, I guess. Cloyd Robot doing serving food, fetching objects, and fitness coaching. What? Carton of milk out of the fridge, put a croissant in the oven, sort and fold some laundry. So, are companies just working towards AI assistance?
Seems like it.
Seki, you're gonna have to build up some stamina before you meet up with Bug. Hmm? Hmm? Random dog. What else do we have? Oh, IKEA smart lights. Haha. Oh, $6. Oh, okay, actually, that's not bad. For a smart bulb?
That's about what I pay.
Oh, okay, well.
Depends on the brand and the exact like, type. You can get them for that cheap.
Bulbs, plug sensor starting at under $10. Okay. $6 smart bulb, $8 smart plug, $6 remote, and a slew of home accessories. Slightly pricier $15 globe bulb is the direct answer to my long-standing wish for more attractive but affordable smart bulbs. It looks the same as any other fucking smart bulb. Okay. Controller, does it connect to... Well, I assume it's gonna need something like Alexa or a home, you know, a goggle home. Gotta make sure it doesn't fucking hear me. Or I guess the one that Apple uses if you want for some reason. Let's see, what do we got here?
Is this just going to be, hold on, is that just going to be an excuse to make a more expensive light bulb that will still break in just about the same amount of time as incandescents did?
Yeah.
Except more expensive.
All right, so this one, T1 leaf blower. The team was genuinely excited to check out. They were excited about a fucking leaf blower? Oh. Oh, it's a silent leaf blower. 80% quieter and 60% more powerful than leading handheld gas leaf blowers. T1 has an 880 CFM airflow, which easily surpasses battery-powered Ego, and at 52 decibels of average noise at peak volume, that's actually really low. Drastically quieter than any leaf blower that they've used. $5.99. Fucking hell.
Yeah, you can get a battery powered one for under $200.
Water leaf blower would be a godsend. Yeah, that's the only reason that you would get this.
They already exist. It's called the battery powered ones, but they're trying to claim, oh, but it's stronger than that, but it's gonna cost $600, while the battery one's less than $200 for the blower and battery, which is typically an entire tool system. So the battery is multi-purpose. It can be used between a lot of different things.
Huh?
So not that big of a deal, actually.
I was the only person not that excited about the tone leaf blower, to be clear, but maybe next time I walk past a park in the fall, I'll remember my folly and eat my words. Okay, Sherilyn. What do we got? Stockholder. I don't fucking care. Stock. What the fuck? Vibebot? Oh god.
What's that?
Oh god. Huh.
Labubu like robot that talks to you. I meant to say that in my mind, sorry.
It doesn't even look like one. It just.
Yeah.
Ask me anything. The first contextual AI workspace? What? What? Vibebot? You do not work off of a vibe, okay?
Some people do.
You shouldn't. In most applications, you shouldn't. Alright? Anyway. Next. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Yes.
They don't say. Okay. Today. Okay, we're on today. What the fuck? Olobot? Oh, is cute. Okay, I guess. Is Vibebot just an AI Magic 8 Ball? I think so. Oh, NVIDIA. First unmanned CES booth run by a robot. Spoiler, there was a human there, but it had to give it to the robot running the booth. It seemed to have nicer clothes than me. Okay, cool.
Why are all these reviews and shit's so gay?
It's journalism.
Like corporo speak.
Woman journalism, Raiden.
What the fuck?
Furry mascot. Wow. I don't care.
Wow, I can't wait until
We
furries
already
go
saw
porn.
that. We already saw that.
Bananas?
What the fuck?
Oh, is it like
Oh, it's a
camera?
tiny Kodak camera.
Oh,
Damn.
nice.
Oh, look at how small it is.
That's always cool to see them shrinking down tech.
Yeah, that's cute. That's fun. The little tiny Kodak camera.
I just wonder how much it costs, though.
I don't know. I doubt a lot.
Probably too much.
It's Kodak. It's gonna be like fucking $30. All right, smart fridge with the kitchen assistant. God fucking, you don't. GE smart fridge, $5,000. Camera-enabled crisper drawer. The fridge includes a barcode scanner to help you better manage your grocery inventory. It lives in the water dispenser, and when you walk up, a little green light activates and scans the barcode of whatever you hold up to it. So if you're drinking the last almond milk, you scan the container, and it'll automatically add it to your list. What? That list can be accessed through the Smart HQ app, which you can either... Okay. You can
Is
either
that me or
check
you?
me off at the grocery store, or if you really wanted to get deluxe about it, use the Instacart integration and have it delivered to your door. I scanned a few products, a box of vitamin C mix, and a package of cinnamon raisin bagels, both of which quickly popped up on the screen and joined the running list. Huh.
So we're gonna spend close to $5,000 for what is essentially you write down what you're running low on.
Yeah,
but
a
people are stupid and they'll do
$5,000
it.
fridge that helps you make a grocery list that you should be making anyway.
Yeah, but again, people are stupid and they'll buy it.
Yes, I know.
This is why not everyone should be allowed to have rights.
Okay. Apparently that one got erect. Do people not have phones? Apparently. God damn, dude. I'm gonna give the fucking Blizzard devs I'm gonna give them a pass for that shit. What, do you people not have phones? Holobot, Kickstarter funded robot, E.T. Okay, they're fucking weird. Whatever. Robot. This is neat. Yeah, this is cool. 8-bit DO teases a new smartphone controller. Plugs into your phone's USB-C port. Device flips into the lower half of the screen, adding physical controls to the on-screen virtual sticks and buttons. Yeah, this is cool. I mean, it's cool, right?
Sure.
Little neat gadget. It's probably gonna be way too much, but neat. What the fuck?
Oh,
What
I like
the
it. I don't know what it
fuck?
is, but I like it.
Hovercraft?
Oh,
Boot
it's that thing!
Richter. Robocopter Richter.
If
What?
it's the one I'm thinking of, you don't need a pilot license or anything. You can fly it, but it has like 30 minutes of like flight time. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Oh god,
cool.
dude. Imagine you're flying over somewhere and it runs out of juice and you just crash.
I think it's like 15 or so feet up or some shit. I don't think it goes very high.
You can go
can't
above
remember.
cars
Yeah.
running out of battery on the highway.
Drive that shit to work. Or fly it, I should say.
Top picks from CES. Okay, they're just talking about this shit again. CES isn't over. I don't know why they're talking about their top picks.
I'm hoping for more Intel stuff. Specifically, ARC GPUs.
Ah! This is what I was talking about earlier. The Lenovo Legion Pro Rollable. Literally, you click a button and the screen will extend outward with a rollable screen. Think about the sounds a
Was it
human-sized
about
drone will
4,000?
make. Oh my god. This? I don't know. Oh, and another Zephyrus Duo. Surprise appearance by Valve on the last day.
Holy shit, was that a fucking Nintendo DS but a laptop?
They've had this for a while. You can have up to a 5090. Okay. Okay. Smart glasses, the brick again. Is this today at 5:14? 3 new updates. Let's see. Oh. God, that looks so fucking weird. I mean, that kind of seems like most everything. But why don't I go on my other monitor and I get the specific things? Let's get specific. Intel Core Ultra 3 here. Okay. So, do they just show the image that they showed on screen? No, they do not. I guess we'll watch the video. It is 43 minutes. Okay, we're just gonna... the important stuff that chat can't really hear. Yep. Just show the graphs. Just show the graphs. I don't care. Oh, right. Is it copyrighted? Probably. This is actually really cool. So they are like hardcore doing their Foundry shit again, which is neat. And they are probably going to be able to make their shit for way cheaper than everyone else with US foundries that they own. Chat, they're gonna be the cheapest product. Intel is gonna be the cheapest.
God damn.
Because they will make it themselves. Power area and efficiency. Yep. Yeah, show me your graph. There's Lunar Lake, there is Arrow Lake, and now we go on to Panther Lake, which is their newest shit. Oh, and apparently the battery life performance is crazy. 60% more performance at similar power. That's insane. You can see the graph of this. They went hard on power reduction, but here's the thing. Intel newer chips have been more and more about power efficiency than, performance upgrades. This one did both by a lot. Like,
What the hell's going on?
a lot.
No, like my audio keeps like lagging and stuttering for you for some reason.
We don't
You're in
even have
Discord.
audio.
I don't know what's going on.
99 watt-hour battery, 2.8K OLED display. 27 hours Netflix streaming. A laptop with that. Think about that. 2.8K OLED, chat, that's basically 1440p, but it's 16 by 10. All right? On an OLED, which OLEDs are notorious for sucking back a ridiculous amount of power. 27 hours.
That is kind of fucking nuts. Holy shit.
They, with this alone, kind of did this and said, fuck you, AMD, and even fuck you, Apple. MacBooks have always been notorious for having really long battery life. Dude. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't like the up to thing when anyone does it. Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, GPU. Arc Innovation. They released Arc Graphics, Arc A Series Mobile, Arc A Series Desktop 2022, then Pro A Series, Pro A Series Desktop, maybe selling my AMD stock and getting me some Intel. It looks like Intel is back on the up. Not financial advice, but it does look that way. Intel Core Ultra Series 1 with Arc integrated graphic, Ultra Series 2 with integrated graphics. Both of these were A series. And then we have B Series Desktop, which was 2025, and Pro B Series, which, if you guys know, is extremely good price to performance. $250 for like a 70 class card.
Which one?
The B series.
Oh, yeah.
B580.
Yeah, it's good.
I think everybody thought that they were going to put the B770.
So is there no new GPU update?
It doesn't seem like they announced that.
Is that more time?
And yeah, this one just kind of goes over the Intel Core Ultra stuff. Only potential problem are their debt, although I may have to update myself on that situation. The fact that they got that GPU onto a fucking CPU chip, I still think is crazy.
What's the heat gonna be like?
Oh, dude. Do you want to see what they're cooling it with?
Sure.
Those laptops? Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you what they are cooling it with. Where was the point that they were cooling?
I hope my art of your model is close.
Look at this. That's what
That
they're
seems
cooling
like
it with.
nothing. That seems like nothing.
They're able to cool it with that and get away with it.
The hell?
The new chips are fucking crazy, dude.
Okay, how much is the laptop then?
I don't know. There are many laptops with this tech in it. Depends.
Okay.
Asus has them. MSI has them. Lenovo has them. Dell has them. It looks like all of these big players, they swap back to Intel this year. Because again, dude, AMD is all just refreshes. NVIDIA DLSS 4.5. Why don't we look over this from NVIDIA's own website? All right. We can probably play this video on stream.
Alright. I'm gonna lay down for a little while. Tired.
What, you don't want to see DLSS?
No, not right now. I'll watch the pod or something.
Wow, what a bitch.
Let's see you guys in a little while.
See ya. Let's see this.
Gay. All right.
Hi, I'm Brian, and I'm coming to you from the heart of Endeavor, NVIDIA's headquarters.
That was so
These
loud.
days, NVIDIA's known for our AI servers like the one here, but not everyone understands how important AI is for gamers. DLSS 4 was trained on an AI supercomputer made out of servers just like this one, and it's become our fastest adopted gaming technology. DLSS unlocks real-time path tracing, with more exciting games arriving this year. Since announcing DLSS 4 at CES last year, the team has been hard at work making DLSS better, training the
Which, mind you, only worked on select RTX GPUs. DLSS 4 was not available to all of them.
models on bigger and more challenging datasets. Now, we're introducing DLSS 4.5. We have dramatically improved super resolution with a new second-gen transformer model, and we've expanded the capabilities of multi-frame generation.
I
DLSS
think
4
that this
introduced
is
a new
still
transformer
really crazy.
architecture that enabled a big leap in image quality over our previous convolutional neural network. Now, we're releasing our second-generation transformer for super resolution. It's 5 times more compute and is trained on an expanded dataset, so the model has greater context awareness of every scene and more intelligent use of pixel sampling and motion vectors.
Which, chat, by the way, to translate what he just said, that just means that they manually took all of these images and fed it into a AI kind of thing to let your GPU process better. If that makes sense.
These improvements make super resolution performance and ultra performance modes so much better. It has superior anti-aliasing for smoother edges, clearer gameplay, even with fast-moving objects, and improved temporal stability from frame to frame. With DLSS 4.5, we've also made multi-frame generation better in every way. The
Good night,
second
Rez.
generation transformer delivers superior image quality as input to the frame generation model. The frame generation model has been continuously fine-tuned for improved quality and stability. And we've improved frame pacing to ensure the high frame rates feel as good as they look. With these improvements, we can now generate up to 5 additional frames per rendered frame with minimal change.
That one is specific
That's a
to
new 6x total multiplier,
50 series.
unlocking 240 Hz 4K gaming with real-time path tracing. Along with this 6x capability, DLSS 4.5 also introduces dynamic multi-frame generation. This mode dynamically increases the number of generated frames in demanding scenes, maximizing the monitor's refresh rate for the smoothest possible experience. In less demanding scenes, it automatically decreases the number of generated frames, so it only computes what's needed. DLSS 4 was already the best way to play. Now, just a year later, DLSS 4.5 runs faster, looks better,
If you look at the particles in the scene and whatnot,
And
you
it's
can
easier to
actually
use.
see them.
We're excited to launch the second generation super resolution transformer for all GeForce RTX users. Dynamic multi-frame generation will be available in spring for GeForce RTX 50 series users. All of the features announced for DLSS 4.5 will be available through override settings in the NVIDIA app. With the launch
Which
of
you could probably
DLSS
just set
4.5,
globally.
NVIDIA continues to push the boundaries of accelerated computing in both AI and graphics.
I'd
They are
want to
now
test
one and
this
the same.
so bad.
And we can't wait to see where we go next.
You know what game I want to test that in the most?
What's that?
Star Citizen. How does that work in Star Citizen?
Yeah, because isn't that CPU heavy?
I mean, it's the recent updates they did changed it.
Okay.
Bum 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 bum. All right. Let's see. Yeah, NVIDIA app, DLSS, override. Simply click latest and then apply. New features. All remaining NVIDIA surround settings have been brought over from the control panel. Oh, thank fucking God. Jeez, finally. Hello, Giovanni. Laptop with advanced Optimus. Can now see the names of the application. Les applications. Okay. Bunch of app stuff. I think the BGM is doubled. Oh, oops. I flipped them. I did the wrong way. Oh, and there's more NVIDIA broadcast stuff. Okay. Oh, and yeah, Pulsar. I think that both Intel and NVIDIA CES announcements were great. In my opinion, I think that they were very, very good. There was some cool tech, right? Also, good night again, Rez. There was some cool tech. I think that there was less AI fluff than people were expecting. You know, the ones that were full of useless AI shit. And ones that actually had things that could be actually useful. There were some things that I thought were really nice. Like, I'm still going to stand by that TV thing. I think it is a good thing to have, like, a notification that your laundry is done on the TV. You know? Don't need that other stuff.
Things like that are fine.
Yeah, I don't need that other stuff that they were talking about where they were like, oh, you can, send a recipe from your TV to the fridge? The fuck? Who cares? That one, whatever. But again, laundry? Good. Like that. Again, it's just a way so you don't have to take your phone out, and it's just built in anyway, you know? Like
Not to mention, as somebody that is like this, I don't always notice my phone when I'm distracted by stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here looking at my monitor watching something. I don't always hear my phone like give a little buzz or a small ring here and there because I fucking ADHD brained. So an actual visual notification on your TV that will pop up, that's fine.
Yeah, and it's not even like it's, you know, big or anything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That is basically all for just said that the dynamic frame part of the DLSS 4.5 will only be 50 series. Yeah, but that is like that one I get because they're literally using their AI chips that are inside of 50 series for that. So yeah. Normal DLSS 4.5 though, still crazy to me. It is still crazy. Like, that is very, very good tech. Now, chat, that honestly should be the end of the stream. There is still stuff I have to do debut-wise. Still talking to artists and whatnot. Yeah. Go raid, edit. He's playing Okami. Wow. Awesome. Also, chat, a few things that I thought were neat. We're 19 subs away from 3,200 on YouTube and 2 followers away from 300 on Twitch. And I think I'm just gonna stick to those 2 platforms. I don't really see a net benefit for streaming on Kick. At all.
Massive money dollars.
When you're big enough.
Yeah, when you're big enough.
I'm not. So what's the point? Oh, and I'm gonna grow a Kick audience? Ew. What about Twitter?
Yeah.
That one's more worth than Kick, in my opinion, if you're a smaller creator.
Yeah, the smaller you are as a creator, it feels like the larger platform you should focus on because of a wider audience that can notice you.
Yeah.
Even if there are times where the discovery may not be great, but it's still such a big audience that it really makes up a big difference.
Yeah, so I'm going to go take care of some things. I see that I have multiple messages from multiple different people. And I have one stream left before this model is gone. God damn. Tomorrow, there is going to be a handcam stream. It is going to be a dual handcam, just like the Christmas stream, me and Twitchy. Gonna be doing some autistic shit. I'm gonna be swapping switches in my keyboard and keycaps, and she's gonna be building Legos. Yay! That I have to talk about the time. I would like it to be at 3 p.m. PST, because after stream, I'm going to basically be cleaning up all of my OBS and setting up every scene. My OBS will change as I know it. So, yeah. I'll fix SammyBot later. But anyway, chat. Tomorrow, handcam, and then Saturday, debut. Birthday. Debut. We're finally getting the model. It's basically been, what, 8 months since Donathon? And we're getting the model, chat. It's finally time. I hope the wait was worth. Anyway, Otsujum. See you guys later. I'm just not gonna bother rating on Twitch. Bye bye bye. Otsujum. Bye 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 bye.